Evening, everybody. Welcome to the Block 9 watch along. And before we get to the Leyton Orient game in about 45 minutes' time, of course, we're bringing you the Plymouth Argyle Women's preview game of the big clash, the derby tomorrow versus Exeter City. And of course, we've got Heather. And I'm going to move Heather to the top because
important now.
Heather's show tonight. Yes. So we said the other day, if you were joining us on Saturday night, that we wanted to do a bit of a preview side to the women's team, or give you a bit of an understanding of the women's league if you're new to this and are not sure the differences, what works to the men's team and what is the differences, and also where the teams sit. Argyle obviously are higher up than Exeter, luckily, but where the two teams sit. But we're also going to go through a bit about the squad, how many there is in the squad, what the way it works in terms of contracts, and then we're going to go through three key players that Heather has picked out to do a special player profile on. Doesn't mean any of you players that are watching, don't worry. Doesn't mean none of you are going to be missing out. So Heather will go through those specifically, so you know who to look out for if you are, of course, going to the game tomorrow. Carl and I will be there. Gavin's also there, and Andy will be there as well from the Block 9. So, and 6,500 of you. So we'll come to that in a minute. First off, Heather, how are we feeling? How's your week been? I know it's only Tuesday, but
yeah, it's been to be honest, no different. I know it's half term, but the little one is with her dad this week. Well, we've swapped roles. So normally I have her at the start, he has her at the end, but we swapped. So I will get her back tomorrow. But obviously I'm still working up until 2:30 tomorrow to make sure I'm off so I can get to the girls and sporting events as well.
Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, no, I've had. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to because it's changed.
It's all changed again.
The way X is doing stuff doesn't even look like I can work out how to share it on there.
How strange.
They don't make anything easy, Heather, these days with changing everything around. Let me see if I can work. All I can do is retweet.
Post link.
I feel like a dinosaur. Give me Facebook. Anything else, I have no clue about.
Well, how did you find it out, Carl? What do we press?
You carry on. I'll sort your
That's it. Fine. There we go. That's better. So it doesn't look like chaos, organised chaos. I've just come back from 2 days in Bristol and Gloucester. I took Ben and Sophie up. Ben's a massive plane into his plane spot, and so we went up to Bristol Airport yesterday afternoon. Stayed up there until sort of early evening, and then went off up to Cirencester, to be precise, to Kemble Airfield, or also known as the Cotswolds Airport, to do some more little plane spot. There's a massive 747, the big original Queen of the Skies that they use for hosting conferences in now. Couldn't go in it though because it was closed, but it's just amazing being up next to such a iconic, massive plane. Unbelievable. Great day out. Got back a little bit sort of later this afternoon, so might be lagging a bit, but hopefully we can entertain you with the preview of the Exeter game tomorrow, of course, and then the watch along. Can we get another win on the road back to back would really help right now. So Carl, you're off as well this week, aren't you, because it's half term? So no more late nights or long shifts. I think you were nearly about to fall asleep at the end of the show on Saturday.
To be honest, even though you're on leave from work, you're still in that night mode. So I'm still up till 12, 1 o'clock. Then I'll go to bed. It's hard to keep switching your sleep pattern. But yeah, looking forward to tomorrow night. Hopefully it's a bit more warmer than it is tonight, but it doesn't sound too promising, does it?
No, it doesn't. But we shall see. It was definitely cold last night as myself and Ben and Sophie were hit by a little downpour and very icy cold winds. So, right then, let's talk about what you're here for, folks. I can see a few of you in the comments already, so let me just mention some of you. Brian is joined us straight away, all the way from Boston, Massachusetts. Says, come on, you Greens. Evening to you, Brian. Heather, you are going to rock this, he says. Duke of Devon, a big fan of the women's game and goes to many games, says, evening all. Shots by Jazz has got exciting with a couple of eye-looking emojis. I'll be there as well, says Duke of Devon tomorrow. Grumpy Loyals in the chat. Evening to you, Andy. He says, hello, me lovers. Terry Alford is in as well. Evening, boys and girls. Nick from PAFC Displays also says, Green Army, evening all. Stevie Vaughan's in as well. And that's it so far. So as we build up to this, let's give everybody a bit of a recap of it. And is that door again?
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose.
This is going to be the Heather thing. It's going to be wait for the door.
I told him to go out to get some WD-40 as well.
Oh, sorry. Go on, Heather. Say again.
I did actually tell him to go and get some WD-40 for it.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
you took the words right out of my mouth.
There you go. If not, you got to be asking yourself a question. Come on. If you can't fix my squeaky door, what are you good for? No, I'm only joking. So yeah, give everybody a bit of an overview of the Women's League and Heather, and how, what rules are slightly different, because we have sin bins, as we learned the other day, and stuff like that. So yeah, just give her an overview of what the Women's League is about. So
it's not too far different. Too far different from the men. Like, we are in like a pyramid system. So you've got everything from like the WSL is number 1, and it goes all the way down to like tier 8. So basically, like, even like down the road, like my local Tabby team is tier 8, and they could potentially become women's super leagues if they work their way through the tiers. Argyle are obviously sitting in tier 3 at the minute, which is obviously just below the Super League 2, and we've always been on the lower end of the tier at the minute. Like, we've been fighting to stay in tier 3, except for obviously this year we've come out with a bang, and we just want to climb that pyramid now.
Yeah, and it's been a pretty decent season so far, hasn't it? So, but just explain, before we sort of show the league and where obviously specifically the Argyle ladies are versus Exeter, but just explain like things like the sin bin, those differences that you have in the women's game versus the men's now.
Yeah, so we have like a sin bin, which is like a cooling off. So it's like a pre-red card warning. So you still get your yellow cards as normal, but also if you're one of those that get aggravated and you want to argue with the ref, gets a bit of dissent, basically the ref will have no, it'd be like, get off my pitch. So you're sent to the dugout for 10 minutes. Obviously, if it's like early on in the game, so you can come back on and you can finish it with the 11 players. But obviously you are being like more watched by the ref. So if you do anything wrong again, it's going to be that red. You're going to be sent off fully. So you get given your warning, sent off for 10 minutes to cool your head down, and hopefully it'll sort you out. I mean, something for Sorinola needs to be done.
and cleverly, to be honest.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is true. Speaking of which, I wonder how many others are close to their game ban on their yellow cards. Do you think that's something that would work well then in the men's game?
Kind of. For like something like Caleb Roberts, like he got a bit testy the other week. He could have done with that 10 minutes, cool down, come back on, sort your head out, instead of having to be subbed off at half time just to stop risking him getting that second yellow.
Yeah,
it could work, but then again, it couldn't. I mean, how many yellows can you get in a game? You might end up with the whole team on sin bin.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I think it's a difficult one. It's an interesting one that at least it's being sort of employed in the women's game, and we'll see what comes of it. Just a few comments in. We got Brooke Lang says, "Go Heather." I did see that after I sort of commented a bit around on Facebook earlier, that Brooke did say that she will come in and watch. So thank you for joining.
You made my cup.
Say again, sorry?
She made my Marie cup the other week.
Nice, like that. Shots by Jazz says, "We almost got relegated last season. It came down to that final game. The difference Marie Hurahan and our signings have made is massive." Yeah, we do discuss. So Heather does join us every Thursday night on our what we call our live lounge at 8:30. And towards the end, then Heather comes on and gives us an update. We're doing a special one tonight because it's such a big game tomorrow before we get into the watch along. Shots by Jazz also says, "The weather tomorrow," ooh, and a crying emoji and heavy rain. It'll be what it will be. And Duke of Devon, Heather says, "Get some hairspray on those door hinges. That works just as well." So, while you're busy, you could just shout that to him, and then he could go fix your door. We want to know by the end of this segment, does that door still squeak or not? That's the challenge. So anyway, moving on. I told you, folks, it's just only quality production you get from the Block 9 and banter. So, right, let's get into a little bit about the squad. So how many players in the squad, full or part-time contracts? Obviously, there's loans as well. So just give everybody a bit of an overview of that.
Yeah, so I did actually have to double check. I think there is 22 players signed, with obviously the exception of Tiana Teasers, our only loanee, / we've got a dual registered player as well now.
Right, yeah.
So it depends on how you would look at that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine. Decent sized squad then, to be fair.
Yeah, plenty of picking from. We do have work. I think Marie's mentioned that she does obviously work a lot with the under 18s, and we've got quite a few young ones in there. Like we've got Chloe, we've got Shana. We've recently just loaned out Sienna Gilbert as well. You've got Amy and Saskia, the goalkeepers, coming in. So there is an even bigger team to be had, basically.
Yeah, is it not the same rules as the men with 22? Is it 22? Yeah, 22 registered players that you can have in the squad. Is that the same then?
I don't actually know. I think someone will probably find out in the comments. Not something I've actually looked into, but again, it could be.
Yeah, imagine it probably, it's all about trying to control costs and all that lot, Carl, isn't it, these days?
Obviously, that dual registration as well. So obviously, you don't have that in the men's game either, do you? So that's a woman-specific rule as well.
Yeah. So you could be signed to 2 clubs, I believe. I think as long as they're not in the same league, if I'm correct. So you can't do a crossover that way.
Imagine that working in the men's game, like Haaland turning up for Stoke. You know,
Stoke, I mean, surely you want to turn up for us, wouldn't he? Alongside Manchester.
Well, if it's one league below, then we wouldn't be there, would we?
Yeah, no, that's true. That is true. What we got, Shots by Jazz say, last season we had quite a few registered players. Also, I did see that Larry from Plymouth, Massachusetts, is also in as well tonight, as we get the guys over the pond always coming on the shows. So let's bring up a couple of slides. So the first one, the league table. So this is all the 12 teams in the Southern Premier Division. As you can see, everybody, you've got Watford in top spot. I'm going to have to get my glasses out now. They're on 35 points, having played 35. Plymouth Argyle also 35 played on 31 points. And then it's Bournemouth, you know, who were up there until recent games that only played 32 on 30 points. So it's very tight. And Heather, Exeter, hang on, let me just see where they are, all the way down in 7th. They are on play 33 on 20 points. So yes, there's a bit of a gap there, but a bit like League One, you know, things could turn on their heads. But yeah, just give us an overview of the league.
Yeah, so obviously it's basically the same as men. So there's 12 teams. You can play them both home and away as normal. Unfortunately, obviously Bournemouth is in the cup run as well. So they've had the FA Cup and stuff like that. So a lot of their league games have been postponed. So that's why they've got basically 3 games in hand that need to now be played in a short sequence before the end of the season. We're playing all our games at the minute, so we are there fighting for those titles at the top.
Yeah. Oh, hang on 2 seconds. Yeah, I can't until we go to. I currently got you nice and big with a show on my TV, but once we come to the watch along later, I've got to switch everything around, which then Carl will have to cover. Like, there's nothing going on in the background, so because it's on Sky tonight, the game, so I can put it on my Sky box here, puck thing. To get that up and ready. So, yeah, there we go. 12 teams then in that league. But, yeah, it's going to be tight, isn't it? It's going to be Bournemouth with those games in hand. The likelihood is, will they nick that automatic?
I would probably say the way that they're playing at the minute, they are going to probably, unfortunately, me saying this, I think they're going to beat us to the post and get that first place. They are a strong team, and they're proving that, especially through the cup runs and the league games. They were basically the team to beat. They hadn't conceded. They hadn't lost the game until recently. Obviously, we kept them at a draw last time at home. So it is still all to play for, like on the day. Like, we could be the better team or they could get the better of us.
Have we played Bournemouth yet, Heather?
Played them at home. We still need to play them away, which is unfortunate. It's the weekend before the FA National League Cup final. So we got them 2 weekends in a row.
Must win then. Must win that one.
Yeah, it's not easy, is it? As you can see there from that league table, they haven't. So they've won 9, drawn 3, lost none, as they sit on their 30 points. So yeah, look, anything can happen, as we know in our league. It can turn on a sixpence. And Michael Hawkes, the Reading fan that always joins us on the show, a big fan of the show, he says, "Is that the league then, Heather, the one down from the WSL Championship?"
So we've got like WSL 1. WSL 2, and then you've got the National League Tier 3, which is split between the Northern and Southern, and then it drops down to Tier 4, and then it's broken down even further. So like you've got the Southwest, the Southeast kind of categories to basically minimize as much travel as possible for a lot of these teams. We don't have the money like the big clubs with the men's have, so they try and regionalize it as much as possible to keep the club costs down until you hit the big top ones.
Yeah, understandable. I mean, we don't want anyone on here going, "Come on, Halleck, get your wallet out and checkbook out and all this stuff," for this league as well. But no, it's good. It makes sense because it's expensive, and we want to develop young talent, wherever they're from, coming into these games. The women's game is growing, isn't it, Heather? The England team have had massive cup wins over recent years. So yeah, it's good. And I'm looking forward, as Carl is, to go into the game tomorrow, come rain or shine or freezing cold. As long as we and the kids wrap up, I'm sure we'll all have a good time.
You'll be big in your dry robe, won't you?
Yeah. I definitely do not have a dry robe. Sorry?
Jazz is doing the research on the player allowances.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I did see a bit coming up from her in there. Larry says, "Not sure if I missed it, but what is the promotion process?" So we've got the automatic. Is there anything below that, like in the playoffs?
Yeah, so this is obviously new for this season. They're trialing it out. So basically, there is 2 spots from this league technically available. But it goes, so the first place, which obviously we can see Watford with that line underneath them, they get the automatic promotion. And then whoever's in second place will go against the second place Northern League. And then the winner of that one will then go up as well. So basically 3 Tier 3 players, Tier 3 teams will go up. And then obviously the league will jiggle below to accommodate the 12 players, 12 teams in each league.
Gotcha. There we go. Hopefully, Larry, then that answered that question for you. Shots by Jazz has come in now. Our researcher in the background.
She loves her backs.
She says that she's the Stevie Vaughan of the women's show. No rules on the number of registered players. Must have 11 registered, though. We had 27 last season and 36 registered this season. We had a lot of under 18s registered with the league ahead of the Devon Cup. So there we go. Michael Hawke saying, "Where is women's football expert Gavin?" Oh, yes. Apologies. Sorry. I was meant to say that at the start, Michael. So Gavin was going to come in and host with Heather, but he's had to business call needs his attention. So he apologizes. So yeah, he's left it to me. Not that I was bothered, because obviously I'm equally intrigued and excited to talk about this and then see what happens tomorrow. Right, so I asked Heather to pick out 3 players that have been standout for her. This is not to say anything bad, of course, about any others, but 3 players that tomorrow, for those of you that are going to the game at, it's your first one like Carl and I. If you haven't heard Heather mention these players anyway before on recent shows, it gives you a good idea of who to then keep your eye on, who could be the one to watch, who's going to score or change the game.
It was hard just to choose the 3, to be honest. The way the team are playing, everyone is in like fantastic in their own individual ways, but I had to, like you said, choose the 3 people to try and figure it out. And I just basically went on the performances I've watched home and away and came with these 3 as my top targets.
They would be your top of the FOTMOB score if they were logging that for the women's game. But yeah, like I said, you might take some abuse when you see the guys tomorrow. But got to choose 3. Got to choose 3. Anyway, enough of that. Let's
no
get
favoritism.
into it. Yeah, that's it. Let's get into it. So your first up is the goalkeeper, Hermione Cole. So tell us a bit. I know she's Scarlett's favourite as well. And the Scarlett has got all the kit, including the gloves now, hasn't she?
She's got everything.
Let alone that decorated bedroom. So, yeah, tell us a bit about Hermione Cole then, please.
Yeah, so obviously I have mentioned it before. She is obviously my daughter's favourite. So it's one of those, if I didn't pick her, like, Scarlett would kill me. But at the same time, rightly so she deserves to be here because she currently is in first place for, like, the Golden Gloves of the league. She's got the most clean sheets in the league at the minute. Obviously, we have conceded a few, but again, she's still on that run. She has obviously spent her time at Watford last year, so she knows what the league is like before coming over to obviously Argyle. And she has obviously come through the Arsenal Academy. She's played for England at youth levels, so she's got the experience there as well to go far. Obviously, she's had some personal things are slightly delayed. She took a few months out. But I think, honestly, since she signed with us in July she signed with us, she's been fantastic. She's definitely one that will get us up into that WSL 2 place by keeping that scoreline down to 0 as much as possible.
Yeah, Andy, I think you need to lay off whatever it is you're smoking and drinking tonight, as he's making a load of sooty and sweet jokes in the chat. Or we'll ban you, Andy, from the group chat thing here. Anyway, yeah, so product of the Arsenal Academy, England youth set up, appearing for various age groups. I'm excited to see tomorrow how she performs. I used to play in goal, but don't take much from that. I just probably because I was so bad out is why I was a bit in goal. No, I did enjoy being in goal, to be fair. So that's a preference of mine. But yeah, so looking forward to that then. So there's your first player to watch and with Hermione Cole in goal. So then moving forward, your next one up that you've got, Roisin Keevil, who is a defender. Have I pronounced that correctly?
Roisin Keevil.
Roisin, as in Sheen, the clothing company.
Yeah, well, that's how I thought I read it down and I pronounced it. Anyway, moving on. But no, yeah. So tell us a bit about her, the defender for Argyle, or one of the defenders.
So she actually came to, like, my knowledge last year. Obviously, she played for Stoke under Murray already, so she has that experience of Murray as a manager. She played for Stoke, who did knock us out of the National League Cup semi-finals. To be fair, they were fantastic. And to be honest, with Roisin and Arabella at the back, they are phenomenal. She's like a little pocket rocket on the field. Not the tallest player, but if she gets into a duel, she's going to win probably 80 to 90% of them. She's got the legs, she's got the speed, and down that left-hand side, she can go from goal to goal without an issue with her speed and talent as well.
Yeah, so look for her sort of overlapping, and getting down there and creating some chances then, yeah?
Yeah, she's got a few shots away this season already. I think she's hit the net once or twice. But yeah, she got legs for days basically, and she can just go up and down that pitch all night, chasing down their attackers, challenging the defenders at the same time.
Yeah, relentless then. So we'll look out for that then tomorrow. Shots by Jazz says Roisin is incredible. She's small but mighty, as you've said, Heather. Runs the left wing endlessly throughout the game. There we go. Absolutely.
I think she started every game bar our County Cup game against Maps.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, there you go then. So clearly stays fit and healthy then for every game.
She is predominantly as well our captain. If Jota Papiano's not on the pitch, she would be our second go-to captain. So she has captained a lot of the games as well this season.
Yeah, no, fantastic. We've also got Nikki Shaw's in. Evening, guys. Second time I'm late. I know it's dreadful. Well, you were an hour late last time, so you're only 20-odd minutes late this time. I don't know. I'll have to sort that out. Duke of Devon says she can whip in a good cross too. So, yeah, so we're looking
good for like corners as well. She finds the oddest angle, but still makes the passes work.
Yeah, no, there you go then. Okay, excited then to see her tomorrow. as we are all the players. Where's me mouse gone, Carl? There it is.
There he is.
And your final third choice, Tiana Taser. So teaser, there we go. I want to get that one right. Maybe one day, folks. So yeah, Heather, tell us about our attacker that you've picked out. Then
she came on loan to us from obviously Bristol City. Very young, very amazing talent for her age. She has multiple appearances for Wales as well.
Yeah.
And of course being called up 3 times, I believe, so far for the Welsh team. I actually took Scarlett to Newport to watch her play for her debut as well, so that was fantastic. She's a cracking little player. She's normally on the right hand side, but can also switch to the left. She can find those balls in odd places. She can run the line. She can get the shots off that you think no one's going to take a shot from this angle, and she still tries, or she gets it in the box and she just finds that touch just to get it into the net. She has been targeted quite a lot as well by other teams. I think as well they know that she is a decent player. So she's a female Lauren Talai then, who's also gets targeted by opposition.
Is she quite feisty when she comes under a lot of pressure? Or...
No, to be honest, it sounds weird. Like, she's an absolute sweetheart. She's so timid. And it's like seeing her from the start of the season, she wouldn't really say hi to anyone, and now she's like interacting with fans. Is fantastic for her, I think. So it's a bit disappointing that people are targeting her when she's not one that would get into like a lot of duels, like for the fight of it. But she gets taken out 9 times out of 10. It is in the penalty spot, so she has won us the most penalties this season due to it. But at the same time, she can hold her own on that pitch, and her skill will show them up regardless in the defence.
Yeah, it's a bit like Duke of Devon said. She can take on players without trouble.
Yeah.
Quick feet, then quick turn, a pace, and I'm guessing that's why then they target her. So try and take her out, give her a little knock here and there, and then you're going to slow her down, But yeah, hopefully with a dancing feet, we'll see tomorrow. We'll see that in the game and see how she does just make her way through opposition players.
Yeah, she's absolutely fantastic. I think she can. The things she does, like with the ball, like her little tricks, like she like pull it back and get around the defender so easily.
Yeah, no, sounds good. Looking forward to that tomorrow. So, right, let's get to your lineup next then. So this is obviously there's no equivalent of lineup builder or whichever platform you like. We put up here when we share our lineups. But Heather's done a beautiful arrangement there. So 4-4-2, so similar formation. So take us from the goalkeeper up then with your team selection, Heather, for tomorrow.
Yeah, anyone that's really come to a women's game, we do have like a standard starting 11. It is a team that we are good with, that we always win with. But at the same time, I like to see a little bit more from the team from what we've got. Obviously, we have got a few minor injuries going on. So obviously, without a few injuries, it might be a little bit different of a lineup. So obviously I have got H or Hermione in goal. Again, like I've said, her impressive record of the clean sheets. So she is the highest chance to keep those goals out for us and to stop Exeter getting in any on the score sheet tomorrow night.
Yeah, cool. And then your defensive lineup. Oh, you're there.
To be honest, this has been our start for quite a lot. So I've got Roisin, I've got Katie Wilson, I've got Arabella Suti, and I've got Ella Stevens. Normally Ella and Caitlin swap places a bit, but obviously Caitlin should be returning from her collarbone injury, but I would say she would be stronger from the bench than the start because she's been out for a few games, and Ella's been playing phenomenal. I think this is the best season I've ever seen her play. You've got Arabella Suti. She's got the height. She's got the strength. She is one of those that she will clear it away from the goal. So she basically stops anyone getting anywhere near to take that shot off anyway.
This is the one that Gavin likes to Tolai, isn't it? Very similar. Is that the one?
Possibly.
I think that's the one he means, yeah. She's quite strong and physical, isn't she?
She is, yeah. She is the ones that she'll go up for a corner. She towers over the rest of the people, and she'll just basically stand in front of the goalkeeper and be like, you can't see where the goal's coming from.
Yeah, no, cool. And then the midfield.
Yeah, so again, I've got my little Welshies on the outside. So I've got Tiana Teaser and Olivia Francis. They have played together, obviously, for Wales, for the youth as well. So they know how each other work. They both complement each other as well. They can do a lot of crosses across, like switches across the field as well.
I'm learning.
And then I've got, can't actually remember who I put. Oh, Ellie Noble and Layla Proctor as my like central mids.
Yeah. Yeah, I always Gavin does also bring up Ellie Noble a lot. Like, that name stands out to me from when he.
Yeah, she is a free kick queen. She's won a lot of our free kicks and actually scored from them. So she can do a shot from 35 yards without an issue. So even though she's not a attacking player, she has got found the net quite a few times this season actually as well.
Yeah.
Layla Proctor, I always call her like the little bulldog of the group. She's in the middle. She'll get in the fight. She wins probably about 9 out of 10 of the aerial duels. She like if she's not headering it, is like she's like the first one there for it. She creates the passes. She's in the middle. She's just that. You forget that she's there sometimes because she's just that little through ball player. Yeah. But again, she's done impressive when we played Billeracay at the start of the season, and she got 4 goals from it.
Yeah, is she the one that called the Duke of Devon is the free kick queen?
No, that's Ellie Noble.
Fine. Okay, yeah, just a little bit of a lag through the comments, and that's fine. Shots by Jazz also saying, hoping for some young players to get some minutes in the second half tomorrow, depending on the scoreline. Also, hopefully, Giotta, Charlotte, Paris, Phoebe, Hampton to get minutes too. And Giotta needs to come on as a sub, Brooks Pitt, in bold capitals as well.
I'm unsure if Charlotte will be eligible. She did pick up like a broken wrist just before the Gwalia game. So I don't know if she is like fit enough to play. Obviously, I know some people can play with a broken wrist, but it's more, not sure if she can or can't. It's up to her, I think, or the team.
Yeah, no, that's fine then. And then up front,
I would love to see these pairings. It's Phoebe Poole and Unalu. I don't think we really had them both up top because we normally do like a 3-5. So I'd love to see them side by side. They both can find the net. They both can do the passes. They both have the skill. And I think instead of doing a like for like swap, just see what these two can do together.
Phoebe Poole's the one that Gav mentioned, being like, I got my names crossed. I'm still learning the ladies' players, so yeah.
That's
Phoebe
fine.
Poole's
It's a test. I'll test you at the end.
Don't, because I failed test miserably. No, that's cool. So there's the lineup. Let me just switch back to this view. So, well, just give us a little bit of an insight, and folks, we will be getting towards ready for the game tonight against Leyton Orient. But give us a little bit on what you think our chances are, and because Exeter, you alluded to last Thursday, have got a lot of injuries. So can we and should we expect hopefully lots of goals as well?
It depends. So obviously they didn't really get a rest this weekend. They played obviously Maps in the County Cup. They rested a few of their main key players, but also the manager did allude that a lot of the ones that have been off with injuries are making a return for Wednesday. Obviously our major ones that are obviously, I think Bo Jackson, I think her name is, she's still out. But obviously, a lot of them will be making a return. So they are putting out a strong side against us. We came away 1-1 away at Exeter earlier on in the season. I think we should have the home advantage. We would love to get it to a 2-0 or even like a 2-1. Like maybe they might sneak it over. Sophie Gillies, or I think her name is Sophie Gillies, for them is phenomenal as well. She will find the back of net as much as possible. And she's been well rested because she didn't play in the County Cup on the weekend.
So maybe a tighter scoreline then tomorrow night. Yeah. We're going to score loads. Anyway, what do I know? Until we get there, we'll find out. So just to finish up on this segment, we just want to tell you a little bit about, what's happening tomorrow as Shots by Jazz has also mentioned the odd thing there. So we have got this for you. So Heather, obviously alongside the game tomorrow, there is a celebration of women and girls in sport event ahead of kickoff against Exeter. Plymouth Argyle are hosting, are hosting an afternoon event, the celebration of women and girls in sport. The event begins at 2:30 and runs right through until kickoff. With your match tickets giving you free entry throughout the afternoon, visitors will be able to watch live demonstrations from a wide range of sports clubs and organisations. Activities include wrestling, aerial hoop, Pilates, dance performances, cricket, rugby, football, netball, and volleyball, all in the rain, it looks like. And many of these will be also
all indoors.
Yeah, fair enough. That's good then. So you can attend. And many of these will also offer opportunities for people to have a go themselves. Importantly, everything is taking place indoors. There's the bit, I got to it. So attendees can stay warm and dry regardless of the weather across Club Argyle, the Green Taverners, Marquee and Plymouth Life Centre. So it's all going on tomorrow. There's also a match day programme for the game. It's available to buy at Home Park. The programme will feature an exclusive interview with Paris Dalton and Morel. Programmes will be available to purchase for only £2 from the Argyle Superstore and around the stadium. Say again, Heather?
Cheaper than the men's programme.
That's it, yeah, cheaper than the men's programmes. So no excuse not to buy and help fund towards the women's team. The Argyle Superstore, some did ask at the other day, is it open? Yes, located, of course, next to the Home Park ticket office by the main entrance to the Beacon Electrical Mayflower Grandstand. Let's get all those sponsors' names in Argyle. Will be open ahead of the game until 7:30. Exclusive offers will be available in store. So take those credit cards with your parents, because if Scarlett's anything to go by after one game,
don't no more.
Yeah, as Heather's told us before, Scott, look at the bedroom. That is not Heather's bedroom.
I've had to put up her brand new curtain. She now has Argyle curtains. I don't think there's a single thing she doesn't own anymore.
Classic. And then we've also got seating. So please enter through the Beacon Electrical Mayflower Grandstand gates for the celebration of the women's and girls in sport event. Entry, as we said, from 2:30. For the game, the gates will open 1 hour prior to kickoff. Although seats are unreserved, you must enter the stadium at the allocated gate and stay in that stand for the entirety of the match.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people have been asking. They're like, "Oh, I've got my friend's got Mayflower tickets, but I've got Devonport tickets." Unfortunately, it looks like they are going to be strict on that. So basically, if you have bought Devonport tickets, you need to sit the Devonport side. Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, it is a 6,500 crowd tomorrow, folks.
Currently.
Yeah, so it's going to be a good one. So yes, please obey those rules. The game is being streamed live. If you don't have a ticket for the game or you can't get out, then you can catch it. If you're already an Argyle TV subscriber, it's free. If not, the video pass is only £2.50. So I think that is it from those notes. Just checking that. There's nothing I missed there, Heather, is there?
Not really. Obviously, Jazz was just saying that obviously when she first started photographing, they only had about 50 to 80 fans. And now obviously we've sold out over 6,500. This is probably the record for the women's game. I think the most I've ever seen there was probably 1,500 or just a bit over. So I think the noise is just going to get right behind the girls. Like most of these girls might have never seen this large of a crowd. Yeah,
it's an exciting.
Same like the Exeter a lot, really. It's the biggest crowd they've probably played in as well, isn't it?
Yeah, what, in the men's team as well?
And the men's team as well. That's what they get at home for the men's.
Yeah, absolutely. Right then, so we've got 5 minutes to go before the kickoff and for the Leyton Orient watch along. Heather, thank you for coming on this special. I will clip it up and take this half-hour segment and 40-minute segment and get that put on as a separate video. So if any of you missed it, you can of course watch it back and then don't have to sit through 2 hours of Carl and I with the commentary of the game. And share it around. So Heather does join us every Thursday at 8:30 on our live lounge show. So please, spread the word, because come next season, you never know, we might have a specific live segment purely dedicated to the women's game. So exactly. Well, we don't hope, we will. So we'll make sure that that happens. But Heather, thanks again for tonight. And thank you to everybody who's come in to share their comments. Shots by Jazz, Duke of Devon, who go to the games a lot, and a few of you others in there as well. So until Thursday, Heather, we'll see you, and then you can recap.
Until tomorrow when I see you.
Well, yes, and then certainly recap the game on Thursday night. So, yeah, thank you for your time, and we'll see you soon.
No worries.
Cheers, mate.
See you later.
Thank you.
Right, Carl, do you want to read out the lineup while I do? Hang on, let me just change the screen so we can get the TV going. Let's bring that down in front of us there. Go for it.
So you sort the telly out. Okie dokie. So we'll start off with Argyle's lineup. So it's unchanged from Saturday. So we've got Hazard in goal, Ross, Edwards, Mitchell, Watts, Boateng, Kane, Peppel, Curtis, Dale, and Harding. And I believe the bench is only changed because Soranol is back from his suspension. So he's taken the place of Ibrahim, I believe. Leyton Orient side, Alawami in goal, Morris, Happ, Forrester, O'Neill, Baconson, Farwoomini, Levitt, Clare, Ballard, and Archibald. Subs for Orient, Dennis, Craig, Casey, Karoma, Perkins, Abdullah, and Wellins. That's not bad pronunciations there,
no,
is it, really?
I was just going to say you did well there.
Did well there.
We are ready to go. Got me Sky Sports stream on my old puck here. Let's just, there we go.
So yeah, regarding the lineups, especially the starting 11, I don't think we really could have changed it after Saturday, could we?
No, no. I think, and that was a lot of the conversation, wasn't it, on Saturday night?
Mm-hmm.
So David Toms, evening to you. Hi lads. You picked Watts. I'm guessing there's meant to be a second part to that message. Marital Snake, good to see you back in. 6,500 is a very good attendance for the women's game. It's an excellent attendance. Yeah, that's for sure. Looking forward to that one. Spicy Wedges is in and ready for tonight's game.
Love that name.
They say, I haven't checked if you're a he or a she, and I should do because I don't know if we clarified before, but they say, for now, evening all, brilliant segment from Heather. Best of luck to the ladies tomorrow night. 3 points tonight, please. Would be nice. The wedges will be spicy tonight. Who else have we got in? I think that's it recently. I reckon we'll win 2-0. So, what, in the ladies tomorrow, I think you might be referring to their Duke, mightn't you? VW Coco's in. Need Mitchell to keep Ballard quiet. Yeah, Peter Henwood did mention Ballard earlier. So where does he sit in the...
I think he's top of the...
Is he the one that
I think
is
he's
top,
League One's top goal scorer, if I remember Tom Cleverley saying during the press conference.
Did you read out the subs, Carl, for us?
I did, yeah.
Cool. So what was it? Ashby Hammond, Mackenzie.
Yeah, I said unchanged apart from Soranol for Ibrahim. I did.
That's it. So even the sub bench. Let me just adjust this quickly so I can get myself used to these teams as they are just about to get ready for kickoff. Let's hope tonight we're not about 6 months behind the stream. Looks like we're doing okay. That was quite well. We didn't realise until very late. 6 minutes behind.
Yeah, Ballard's joint top goal scorer on 15 goals, which isn't a bad return.
No, and Talai will be absolutely keen as mustard to get on tonight and try and close that gap. So yeah, we're just getting ready. The players are doing their huddles. Dale plays well in the system and gives us great balance, as Andrew T. He does. We'll see how myself and Carl fare on comments and reactions to Dale's performance tonight. But I would say that he's had a decent run now, so I would expect him to be a little bit sharper and a little bit better tonight. So let me just top up my water just before the kickoff. You can hear that probably in the background. But thank you all for joining us. Tonight, it's good to see some good numbers in and good exposure for Heather and the women's team as well. So there's a good number of you on X joining us and YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow and all that jazz on whatever platform you're in. And if you are on X, it's easy to do. Just retweet the show and put the Argyle hashtag. And then you can obviously tell everybody that we're live. And the whistle...
It looks like you can't put comments in yourself, which is even
more can you not? Yeah, your typical X changing things.
No interaction now.
Oh, I can see how far behind it is from your phone. Right, we're just waiting for the ref. He's just checking the times with his fourth officials, and we're off. It is Leyton Orient kicking. They're going from right to left as the ball is cleared downfield by their keeper, Oluwemi. It's cleared up though. Oh, Argyle just trying to get it out their half as Dale kicks it up and it goes out for a throw-in. I wonder if we'll see a sharp start, Carl, to Argyle tonight like we did on the weekend.
Well, yeah, against Stockport and against who do you play on Saturday? Go on.
Oh, well, on Saturday? Oh, you caught me off now. Come on, hurry up.
Blackpool.
That's the
Blackpool
one.
and Stockport. We both in those games who took really early advantage with the high press and intensity. So hopefully we can start the same way against Orient tonight.
Yeah, Edwards keen to get the throw-in away as Argyle trying to attack this left to right now. But it's Leyton Orient who pick up the ball, but Boateng manages to just clear it downfield, but the defender clears it back from the on-running pressure of Ronan Curtis. Spicy Wedges says the last time he looked, he was a bloke. Hang on, where's that comment gone? Let me look down here. I thought that was quite funny when I seen it. I was a bloke the last time I looked. Been an Argyle fan since I was 10. I'm now 50 plus. There we go. At least I now know. I wouldn't want to get myself into trouble for saying someone's of a gender they're not. As Edwards receives the ball, he clears it forward. He tries to find Pepper, which he does. Pepper knocks it down, but it's not the best as the Orient number 6, is that? Forrester gets it forward, and it comes straight back. And it goes out, though, for a throw-in to Orient. Matthias Ross there, who's been brilliant in the past few games for Argyle. Probably the past 4 or 5, if not maybe half a dozen games. As Orient go downfield on this right-hand side, Hazard comes out and takes it
by Mitchell
comfortably. Hazard with one of the top clean sheets. I was out yesterday,
so,
but the
yeah.
group chat was going crazy, and
which isn't bad for a keeper that's been under pressure from the fan base most of the season from some performances, but
yeah.
certainly a lot better in the last few weeks, isn't he?
As Dale tries to win the ball, it's hit long by Hazard, but it does end up coming back. Matthias Ross, though, picks it up and gives it back to Hazard just to play it safe. As Hazard now looks, his distribution was a lot better in the Blackpool game as he goes down it, just as I say
Just
that.
a quick update from Heather. Hairspray does work on the squeaky door. So
oh, yes.
There you go, chaps.
Challenge is complete. I forgot about that. Yeah.
If anyone's got squeaky doors, hairspray is the answer.
Yeah. Just think about what that's doing into your hair as it gets rid of the squeak on the hinges. As Orient's number 3, Morris, Jake Morris, tries to get the ball
from the
forward.
keeper.
Yeah, so good pressure again from Argyle, just forcing Morris to play it back to his goalie, who then clears it long, and it goes out for a throw-in. So hopefully, as we have seen a lot, Argyle pressing high and not giving the opposition a chance. As the throw-in comes in from Edwards, trying to find Ronan Curtis on this right-hand side. Boateng flicks it on. It comes back, though, from Leyton Orient, but back in again from Matthias Ross. It comes back over. Ross heads it forward again. It's ping-ponging around here, but it's picked up by Watts. Oh, wasn't quite...
Didn't see that.
No, he wasn't quite on his toes there, Dale, and it does then go out for a throw-in. Morris to take this on this right-hand side.
All you can hear is the Green Army yet again. Yeah, no surprise there.
It sounds loud. Leyton Orient not on the best of runs, so this is a winnable game for Argyle as it's ping-ponging head tennis in Argyle's half at the moment as they try and get it away. Oh, it's a missed pass, though, from Leyton Orient, but it's also stolen off Boateng.
Scrappy there in the middle.
Yeah, and then it flicks all the way back to Hazard. No need to panic. Marital Snake seems to be less energy than Saturday. I mean, we are only 4 minutes in, though we were spoilt by how well we played. Let's see. As the ball goes long down this right-hand side, trying to find Peppel, and the keeper manages to collect that comfortably.
I think it's restreamed. That's about a minute behind.
Could well be, yeah. Could well be. Well, if you are catching us a little bit behind, that'll be probably because of the stream itself. Nothing we can do about that. But we are on 4.5 minutes as we look at it now. As the number 7 O'Neill for Leyton Orient drives infield, gives it to the number 24 Levitt, who goes wide right on this right-hand side, and they get across into the box. Oh, Mitchell does well just to beat. I'm guessing it's Ballard who's gone down and he's fist punching the pitch. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Not to wish an injury on a player, but considering the threat that he brings as joint top goal scorer, oh yeah, he does land on his hip quite bad actually.
That's going to hurt on a cold Tuesday night, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. He's not moved from his sort of side position. No, he's saying he can't. All I can read is that he can't. He can. I think that's to moving. So he may. No, it's not. Yeah. I think he might have dislocated. He did say it's my bum, but he has sat up now. But yeah, it was a good quick transition. Number 28,
that's quite a thud, wasn't it?
Claire,
Jesus.
who put the cross into the box that Mitchell had to deal with, because else Ballard was going to find that.
Oh, he's up.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to.
It did look like for a minute there. It was quite a serious injury.
Have we got many games on tonight, Carl? Yeah, it's a full suite, is it?
Champions League as well, isn't it? So that's going to be annoying. There's no goals in the League One game so far. All 0-0. Cool. Blackpool, Mansfield, and Reading and Bolton kick off at 8. So I'm sure Michael will be filling us in with that game later on.
Ballard was doubtful for tonight, so we probably haven't helped that. Yeah, as Marital Snake said, yeah, ouch, that'll hurt. Right, Hazard's just about to take the goal kick now on this right-hand side as he hits it down to his right-hand side, trying to find Boateng, but it is, I think that's Harding who's trying to scrap for it there. Just being, yeah, both of them. There we go. Edwards now gets it forward, trying to find Pebble, but it gets headed away by Norris. It's back forward again, though, by Boateng, who does suit. Oh, that's a free kick. He does well to just sneak in front of the player to try and win the header. The player then tugs his shirt or his arm, pulling him back. Flag by the linesman, free kick to Argyle. Foul by the number 3, Morris.
There wasn't much in that, to be fair.
No, but enough of that. He sort of pulled his shoulder back, didn't he? Nice Mitchell knee to the buttock coming up. Yeah, he had to make sure Mitchell he won that header. But it is a chance now as Harding takes this free kick. It's about 16 yards just to the right touchline.
Let's see if Mitchell can get his head on this one and do another fancy celebration.
Yeah,
maybe he was put his arm like Shearer this time.
Right, ball comes in. It's a low one. No, it is cleared away by the first defender. Not the best from Harding as Edwards picks it up. He goes straight for a cross while there's Argyle players. And then Mitchell! Oh, it's a penalty yard area, spot area header, but just didn't carry the pace, and it was easy for what Olawemi. Is that how you pronounce it?
It looks right to me.
Yeah, who collected. Quickly distributed, but it's picked up again by Watts for Argyle on the halfway line. Pebble just losing out to the ball there as the number 12.
Oh dear.
It's not number 12. They don't have a number 12.
Unlucky. There's great head by Mitchell straight at the keeper, isn't it? Not enough pace on it.
Yeah, he did well to win the header, though. It was a right call. Edwards could have gone down the right-hand side to Curtis, who was free, but he decided while there were players in the box to get the ball in early.
He's got an appetite for another goal after his one again on Saturday.
Yeah, and Harding, who's going to take this long throw. I saw a video this week, Carl, of a coach who fills balls up with water and teaches young players to practice their throwing skills using that method. It's a great throw towards the near post. But it's clear. Boateng's there, back in. Oh, it's Wall! And he forces Mitchell a save from the Leyton Orient goalkeeper. Again. Yeah, Boateng headed it back in. It was poorly cleared, I think, by a Leyton Orient defender, and it fell to Mitchell, probably left-hand side corner of the 6-yard box, who then tried to get some pace on the ball, but the keeper just managed to tip it over the bar.
Like it, wasn't it? Some power on that one. Better to be safe than sorry from the keeper.
We'll take that. Mitchell is a menace. You can whisper it. What time does Sophie go to bed? I don't know what time. Oh, she'll be later tonight. Oh, the keeper manages to punch away the corner. It looks like Leyton are going to pick it up. They do. They clear it forward now as it's charging down this left-hand side. It's the number 19 of
2 against 3 here.
For Wimmy, I can't pronounce his name, but anyway, he's right outside the 8. He goes wide to number 15, Beckinson, and it's cleared.
Good head from Harding.
Cleared away. We'll be all right through it. It's a half term, so it's not so bad. Just speaking of daughter, when she goes off to bed, it's right up above us. As coming forward now, O'Neill plays it. Oh, he tries to find someone just inside, but he picked up by Curtis, who goes out wide left to Pepple now. What's he going to do? It's only Curtis who's driving forward now, so Pepple's going to have to make this all his own. Oh, he's tackled. Ooh. And then he gives a foul away. Only Curtis Carl getting forward there, so Pebble did have to try and drive it forward to even create a chance.
But... Yeah, no option there to take it himself. I don't think Curtis was really on for the pass in that one.
No,
quite difficult. He did okay there, but
if he'd have got past the number 28 Claire, then he probably would have. Yeah, according to Clark, he probably would have got a chance in for Curtis, or even a shot for himself. Stevenage 0, Port Vale 1, says Andy. That's the only goal so far.
First into an early change.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. So we just, we just
10 seconds behind, I think.
Just seen that Herbie Kane is going to be substituted for Brendan Wiradoo.
Not good.
Nope.
Not good.
We've just seen a notification come up for from Argyle's X account.
Let's. I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh God! Didn't see him go down, folks. So camera just cut to him on the pitch. Wow. What is it with them key players getting injured during a game and the first half, Carl?
Again, are we asking too much? I know we deserve to start after obviously Saturday, but that's it. This is his second game since September, so he's going to to
But he's season fit in terms of obviously where
he's fit, but he's not match fit, is he?
He's not had that regular games, is it, since his injury in September. So Brendan Wiradoo comes on. It's a chance for Wiradoo to make his presence known to Cleverly and try and put in a good performance, because we're going to need it now. As the ball's headed forward, it's Curtis who picks it up, charging down this right-hand side now is Edwards. Dale, who lays it off to. What's Dale going to do now? Come on, Dale. He's trying to look to take on his man. He does. He picks a cross in, and it's cleared. It's a low ball across the deck, but it is cleared by the Leyton Orient defender. It's a quick throw-in taken by Edwards, though. Argyle definitely do look up for getting on with the game as Dale tries to get through his man, but gives it away. It's now Leyton Orient who are on the attack. The number 19 doesn't pick it up for Fooney. I can't pronounce that. I'm going to call him Fooney. It goes out to number 24, Levitt, who goes wide, but then forced back to their defence. As I think that was Morris, who's then tried to play it forward to Fooney. Goes back to Morris, goes back to Fooney, who's now cutting inside. They're trying to find a way to get through, but the Argyle high press is doing its job. Yeah, it's going to be interesting how this midfield holds up without Harding, Carl.
That's what do you mean? Herbie Kane.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's really going to affect obviously our set pieces as well. So we're going to have to find another set piece taker for corners and free kicks when we need them.
I think I might have just jinxed Harding now. So as Dale picks up a loose ball, Curtis then just loses it off from the defender. As now Forney goes forward to the, I think that's Ballard, is it down there? Yes, it is. But Ross deals with it and it goes out for a throw-in deep inside Argyle's half on this left-hand side. Come on, Greens. It's training methods, I think, says Michael Hawkes. Well, we do seem to be suffering a few of them as the throw-in's taken from Morris. And then Forney doesn't control it properly with the back pass. And it goes out for a throw now to Argyle. Come on. Such a big game. So every game's big, but that gap can just grow as from the bottom relegation zone. The sub will probably mess us up with our second half changes. Ibrahim not on the bench. Okay, so that's one. So Soranola came back in.
Soranola replaced him.
Yeah, for Ibrahim. Good spot, Andrew T. I think that was. Yeah, it was. Leyton Orient with the ball in the back line. Oh, no, that's
Lincoln again.
Yeah, Happy.
Lincoln 1, Northampton 0.
Oh, okay.
On the march, aren't they, Lincoln?
Leyton Orient trying to get through, but they just can't find the pass, and it's back with Mitchell. He squares it to the right-hand side to Ross, who then goes straight back to Mitchell. He's got Harding on his left, but he decides to go down the channel, trying to find Pepple. Oh, it's headed away, though, by the defender. It is picked up by the number 24, Levitt. So danger averted for now, but they just can't seem to get it out. It's back with the number 28, Claire. They don't deal with it properly. Boateng now. Curtis picks it up. Boateng's on the ball. He lays it off to Pepple. Pepple goes wide to Wiradoo. Sorry, Wiradoo goes wide to Watts, who crosses the ball in. It's a bit too low, though, and it's cleared away by Leyton Orient. We've got to get these balls higher into the box. And then Ross, I think it is, goes all the way back to Hazard, who then plays it forward to Mitchell, goes long down again. Just need to settle it down a little bit.
Rushing things now since Kane's gone off. Just calm it down, keep it simple.
Yeah, it's good that they're keen, but clearly that wasn't the right pass in that instance. Under no pressure either. So funny the image that's on that screen tab as well. Derek Adams staring at us.
Typical, the player I sponsor gets injured. Good player too. Hope it's not serious.
Oh, just as a note, one set of footprints. I did see a message. I literally didn't have a chance to read it, understand it, and reply before going live earlier. So I will pick that up. Number 44 now on the ball, Archibald, who lays it off, who gets the ball back again on this left-hand side, gets across and it's deflected by Edwards and goes out for a corner to Leyton Orient on this left-hand side. Edwards just telling everybody to come on. Too easy there. Dale hasn't had the best of start so far in this game.
Like I said, I'm not Dale's biggest fan. I think the jury's still out for me, but it's early days yet. He hasn't seen much of the ball yet, has he?
Nope. The captain, Forrester, number 6. Ball's crossed into the box. It's easy to deal with by Mitchell, but he doesn't quite.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. It's a miss-hit volley from the Leyton Orient number. Oh, can't see what that was it? As it's cleared again, though, by Argyle. Yeah, it picks it up.
Good tackle.
Oh, that's a
foul.
Kick. Yeah, easy free kick. Archibald.
Yellow as well. Really?
Well,
that goes.
He did deliberately bring him down.
Good for us, but
yeah,
bit harsh.
Yeah, brilliantly stolen though by
foul,
but yeah, and then Archibald's like, I'm not having any of that. He literally has almost got him in a headlock. We did say there's wrestling in the Argyle Women's pre-build-up sporting events. Maybe Archibald
might be seeing some of them tomorrow then.
Yeah. Got Tommy Vance on Code Comms.
Tommy Vance. Is this one of your jokes again, Andy? Who's Tommy Vance?
I guess in Radio Devon. Just to keep our heads and no cards. Yeah. Can we go a game without any bookings as Hazard hits it long to this right-hand side? It's flicked on by Ross, but it's cleared out. It's Deo who picks this up now. Goes out wide to the right to Boateng. He tries to lose his man. It's number 15, Backinson. Yeah, he does foul him. It's a soft one, but
Stevie Vaughan said TC said Ibrahim will be back on Saturday, which we probably will need now that Kane's gone off injured.
Typical, that isn't it?
Again, you get one back, you lose one. That's what Tom said the other day, didn't it? Story of our season.
I just hope it's. I don't know why. We don't know why he went down, folks.
It could be a small niggle. It'd be fine. But
didn't see him rubbing his thigh. But then when the camera cut to him, he was pretty much getting up. Come on in, Argyle. What can we take as we're about 18.5 minutes on the clock?
Curtis on the set pieces now,
which is not a bad thing.
Not a bad replacement.
Yep, as he whips the ball in.
Doesn't beat his first man. That
well, he did beat the first man, but
it beat the second one.
Yeah, it was too low again. As he gets the rebound out now, Curtis, as he tries to come in field, but it goes back to Edwards, who then looks to find Boateng, who tries to flick and turn his player to find Dale, but it's not cleared away by the number 19, Forney. As Boateng now wins it back. What's he going to do here? Under pressure from 2 Orient defenders.
Good play.
And it's throw-in to Argyle, right on the corner flag on this right-hand side.
It didn't look anything serious. Come on, you Greens. Hopefully it's nothing too damaging.
Yeah. Oh, God. Argyle site saying hamstring strain.
How would they know
so
that already?
maybe he felt it and just decided probably best to come off as Forney's trying to turn Dale and Edwards. And
he seems a bit trigger happy, doesn't he? This ref for the yellows. Come on.
I have to say, Dale, sadly,
straight in yellow card.
Yeah, as we've jinxed Dale, he's picked up Argyle's first yellow card.
It's not really it's just a foul. It's not a yellow card.
Yeah, it's not a yellow. This could be an interesting game.
Let the game flow, referee.
Yeah, this could be an interesting. The problem is, though, he gave that yellow card for.
That's probably why he's given one to Dale.
Yeah, but then Pepper was more on a counter-attack opportunity, whereas that was really nothing by the touchline. As Orient bring it forward, but Edwards clears it ahead. Boateng tries to pick it up and lose it out to the number 7 O'Neill, who tries to then come into the box. He does. He takes a shot to try and bend it towards the top right-hand corner of Argyle's goal. But Hazard knew it was going over. Yeah. Not a bad little effort, though, Carl.
No, if it was a little bit lower, I think Hazard would have been in trouble there.
Yeah, because it was dipping as he gets just inside the box there to get his shot away. No real chances from either team, apart from Mitchell's soft header, which was on target, easily collected.
Second one was better, though.
By the Orient keeper. Yeah, tipped it over. Well, it wasn't really on target, was it? It was going over. As Dale now tries to keep the ball in from going out of touch on this right-hand side, but it does go out.
Stevenage 1, Port Vale 1.
Oh, well, okay. Well, you've shut your tablet off now, haven't you?
Yeah, I could do not disturb.
That's right. I'm just going to, I'll bring up the League One stuff on here. Lincoln 1 up.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Argyle trying to get another attack off, but keeper easily collects that. Sounds like Kane could be a season-ending hamstring. How do you know that, Mike?
Nobody would know until after the game.
You've just taken one set of footprints comment. Mike's just trying to wind us up, the Reading fan in the chat. You're fine, Mike.
He managed to walk off okay, though, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. He wasn't limping. It didn't seem that. It
might be just one because it's a chilly night. Might be better to take him off.
Yeah, not much going on.
Warms up.
The boys with the Leyton Orient keeper as he decides, rather than play it from the back, to hoof it up on this right-hand side, but it's dealt with by Harding. Harding, who's starting on the left again. I would be surprised if Hazard, if Edwards gets substituted in the second half, we see him switch to his more favoured position on the right. Exactly.
Exactly.
Blackpool's Obafemi out for the rest of the season. Evening, Graham. Yes, he is. They spread it wide to Norris now. He's found himself on his own.
Oh, good
Tries to get a shot off. Yeah, in the box.
Defensively, I don't mind.
No, and Dale does get the blocking, but he was left with far too much space. I don't know where Edwards was in that moment. But yes, he definitely got caught out there.
Edwards is in the centre for some reason. No, good cover from Dale, that.
Yeah, he had plenty of time to shoulder it down to create the volley. Cardiff 1, Wimbledon 0.
Standard Cardiff, isn't it?
Oh, it's
good effort.
Yeah, it's almost they tried to attempt the old classic one with Paul Scholes where he volleys it outside the. Oh no, it's flicked on. I didn't see the header. So actually, the corner came in. It was flicked on by Edwards, and then the resulting volley outside the box from Norris, who won the corner, goes out for a goal kick.
Marshall Snake, that hamstring looked like a niggle, to be honest, considering he came off with no assessment. I'd imagine it was about pre-game.
And also, it's not Marshall, it's Marital Snake. Just to correct you.
Oh, I got struggling. Need reading glasses. Burton 1, Rotherham 0. That's what Dale gives you.
Yeah.
From Andrew.
Edwards goes straight back to Hazard there under a little bit of pressure. It is a bit of a crap game so far, guys. Not overly
scrappy, isn't it?
Yeah. As Hazard goes down this right-hand side, as Argyle look to deploy that as they did in the last game against Blackpool, but it's safely back to Olawemi in goal for Orient, who goes out wide on this right-hand side, and it's finding...
Good tackle, Harding.
Trying to see who that is, but yeah, it was a good tackle by Harding as the number 28, Claire, was breaking away down this right-hand side.
It was Claire.
Was that Bolton 1? Something new I saw there as well, appear on the Sky screen. Desperately trying not to call Claire Clark. It's
very difficult.
As it's a throw into Orient, halfway in Argyle's half on the right-hand side. But he can't find anybody to throw it to. And
Exeter City are losing at home to Wycombe.
As their manager has just announced, was it yesterday, as the new Wigan head coach. I'm not surprised because he probably does want to get paid. As Pebble doesn't quite manage to win that ball as it comes down this left-hand side now. It's the number 7 O'Neill who's desperately trying to get hold of it. He does. He whips it straight into the box. Mitchell. Whoa!
Although he put his head into that. What,
yeah, he did.
What could
Yeah,
Boateng do with that?
Boateng goes to clear the ball and takes out the Orient player in the box. Obviously, Orient looking for the penalty, but not much Boateng could do with that unsighted.
He dived in. It's not.
Yeah, heading down.
It's not reckless.
Sometimes they're given, Carl. Sometimes they're given.
You never know with the referees these days, but yeah, that's not
Harding trying to break down this left-hand side, and he plays it down towards Curtis, but it is a heavy touch, and it's left to go out for a goal kick by Forrester. Yeah, let's have a look at this again. So he volleys it into the box, O'Neill, and Mitchell doesn't quite deal with his header properly.
He wasn't even looking. He's behind him. He just came out.
Yeah, Boateng knew he was there because he sort of pulled out of the clearance. But yeah, we'll take that.
Where's Matt Montgomery tonight? I've put another shirt on. He's not in the comments.
No,
what's going on?
Oh no, he'll have to watch it back.
He'll have to.
That's a pen, says Andrew T. Yeah, that can be said. They are given. They are given. It's hard though when you can't, when you're unsighted. You know, there's not much you can do, can you?
He's looking at the ball, Boateng, anyway. He wasn't looking at the player.
Yeah, as Orient now get the ball forward, but it's just long and goes all the way back to Hazard. Not the best, as Hazard rolls it straight to Matthias Ross, who then goes back to Hazard. Hazard under pressure by Forney. He was trying to close him down, and he's rushed his clearance. It's picked up, but oh, what's that? Is it off? Well, it can't be an offside, so I think it's a foul on Hazard because he does go in hard on him. Yeah,
a bit late on.
He just clips a left foot. Don't panic, folks. I don't think it's bad enough to see Ashby Hammond come on.
See, that's a yellow. Is he given a yellow? I don't think he has, is he?
No, that's true. That is true.
That was more of a yellow than the other two he's given.
Ballard's saying that's not a foul. It's not a foul. He kicked him. Doesn't matter if he saw him or not. Yeah, fair enough, Andrew. Sorry, ref, I know he's going on towards goal. I didn't see him when I stood out in front of him to block his attempt. A bit late, but hello, guys. Says Argo 83. Matt, good evening to you. And not another injury, Jesus. Yep. You might need to add some more grapes to that shopping list of yours. So, as we just wait for Hazard now to take this free kick.
Not bad numbers.
Goes up on the right-hand side, and it's headed away and out for a throw. And Edwards keen to take it quickly again, but no other player is ready for him.
It is about time he had some luck, Simon. You're right. Should be yellow for that on Hazard, considering the previous. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
Edwards still looking to get rid of the ball, but he's not happy with who's making themselves available. But he see, he could have gone for the easier route, which I think was Ross on his left-hand side.
Never a pen.
And he throws it hard to try and find Curtis, but overthrows and it goes out for a goal kick. We did do, if you missed it earlier, at 7 o'clock, we did about a 40-minute segment on the Plymouth Argyle Women's preview versus Exeter tomorrow. So if you want to know a bit more about the women's game and the team for tomorrow, and you're going tomorrow, or if not, you can watch it on Argyle TV. It's free to subscribers, or $2.50 if not. Then watch this back, and you can learn all about that on this show tonight. But we're here now for the watch along with 29 minutes nearly on the clock. It's 0-0 and it's not great. And Argyle have lost Herbie Kane as a result of a potential hamstring strain. Let's just keep it as a strain at the moment. Okay. As Harding, Watts has been quiet in this game, but he tried to break free down that left-hand side, but was taken out by Levitt. It's a throw-in.
Not really been close enough to Pebble to support him, is he, really?
No. So actually, Levitt won the ball off Watts for a throw to them, just inside their half on the halfway line. Come on, we need something to spice this game up as the number 6 Forrester, the captain of Orient, whips it to this left-hand side to Morris, who then clears it forward, but it's not quite controlled by O'Neill, and it's out for a throw.
I've got 83. Might as well try and grow my own grapes. Amount of injuries this club has had this season.
Well, there you go. Should be a yellow for that on Hazard, considering the previous. Marital Snake said, yep, don't disagree. As Watts tries to flick the head onto Pepple, but doesn't quite win the ball. Always Harding now. Argyle on this left-hand side. His first touch let him down, and the ball's stolen off him by Levitt. Levitt's now looking to switch it, but he doesn't. He tries to go down the middle. and it's not cleared by on purpose, just hits Boateng in the head. But Argyle picked it out. Come on.
Watts really isn't in the game at all, is he? Struggling.
No.
There's no intensity from him tonight.
Yeah, well, the commentator on Sky saying Leyton Orient being the better side. It's just messy.
Better side, but there's not really much in it.
Yeah, it's
very messy.
Bit of a scrappy game as Harding tries the long throw down to find Curtis and Pebble, but it's cleared away. But it's flicked back in by Wiradoo, who also hasn't really been in the game since he's come on. Now it's picked up by Ballard, who's trying to get away from Boateng. Boateng does a brilliant tackle. Yeah, didn't please Ballard, and then Harding gives it back to Hazard, who goes and hits it long down this left-hand side, trying to find Watts. Doesn't quite find him. That's not. It's a free kick to Argyle.
Where's everyone getting this hammy thing from Kane's injury?
Is it not?
They wouldn't have released injury news during the game, wouldn't they? We wouldn't even know. That quick
at the moment, anyway, isn't he? Well, we might be dialing into that free transfer market as was mentioned before. As Curtis takes a free kick quickly, but the referee won't let it happen. So Dale switched to this left-hand side. Trying to link up with that quick free kick as the referee was dealing with Forney. Yes, as the ball comes into the box by Curtis. Mitchell trying to win it, but doesn't quite get it. There's a little bit of a tussle between. That's not. Yeah, Wiradoo, carry on, play to the whistle. Wiradoo unsure if it. The linesman has now given the free kick. Yeah, don't like to mention officials, but it's not the best so far.
Well, it's on Sky, isn't it? So we all know that they're being shown on telly, so it's all about them.
So it's just 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, as they would say, folks. My picture gone too. Not sure what you mean.
My picture gone too.
We can see a profile picture. Ref is not giving us a lot.
Is it in Argyle TV, Sky, or the stream, Steve?
Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry.
Could be anything.
Back now, so I think maybe
back now?
Yeah, maybe it's Argyle TV stream. As Argyle take this throw in quickly, it's Ross now who's on the ball, just on the halfway line. They've been pegged back a little bit here as he squares it to Mitchell on this left-hand side. He decides to go back to Hazard. So Argyle also just struggling to get the ball forward as Hazard clears it long down this right-hand side, but it's headed straight back by the number 3 Morris. But it is pushed forward again by Ross, and then Boateng again. Wiradoo jumping up for it. It's brought down by Harding this time. He goes out wide left to Watts, who who passes the ball down to Pepple on this left-hand side and tries to dummy the defender with his run and kicks it out.
Argyle TV went down. Evening Baz. Barnsley 0, Peterborough 1. Barnsley in terrible form. All these games in hand they've got, they might need it, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. What else have we got going on? Exeter still losing.
Lost win, lost draw.
To be fair, live score is better for.
I've got the scores.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's the better one for the scores. As Argyle break forward again, it's a through ball. What's he going to do? Unlucky. It's a through ball from Watts to Curtis, but the keeper manages to come out and collect the ball. But it's another little chance by Argyle. A game of very few chances, that's for sure. Anything going on in any big games?
There, can't I? Makes more sense. It's on one screen.
Dale's now back on this right-hand side, who does well to try and get the ball to Curtis, but he loses it. The number 6, Forrester, their captain, who clears it away, but it's back to Argyle in Leyton Orient's half. Oh, it's just the control is just...
Nothing in midfield, really, at the minute to create anything, isn't there?
Oh, Edwards clipping at the number 7, O'Neill's heels as he goes back to his keeper, who drives it straight forward, but it's headed straight back again. Curtis picks it up, tries to find Edwards. This is awful. Not great from both sides as the number 28, Claire, goes down this right-hand side, links up with the number 44, Archibald, who tries to turn Mitchell and can't quite get past, but it's a...
Watts.
Watts loses it, but then wins it back.
Pass.
What's he going to do?
Don't
he's trying
lose it.
Yeah, he's doing too much
God's
again.
Sake.
Oh, the referee hasn't given the free kick as it's the number 7, O'Neill on the ball. What's he going to do? He feeds it to... Oh, Ballard, who doesn't quite. He was forced out wide and then loses it. It goes out for a throwing, though.
It's not great from what's there again, was it? Again, held on too long.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, there was. I think
Pepper
Curtis was forward and Pepper
just lump it up instead of losing it. Just
get it out of the danger zone. We did say that he did probably do a bit too much on the ball in the last game against Blackpool. Barnsley got midweek games every week, apart from 2 for the rest of the season. Oh, okay. And it's a throw-in by Orient, and it's cleared by Mitchell. Ross doesn't do much to get the ball forward, and it's come on, even Watts' header away is not good as they pick it back up. Dale, I think does deal with the ball before Ballard can get to it, and it's another throw-in.
Can you elaborate on the Pepple comment, Andrew?
Yeah, suddenly giving us all nerves. As Edwards goes down this right-hand side, Pepple picks it up, trying to hold it off as he breaks over the halfway line. He finds Watts, 1-2, back to Pepple as he's charging down. He's trying to charge on this right-hand side. He does get past his number 3, Morris. He tries to get across into the box.
Very good. That's a corner, isn't it?
But Morris does block it. It is a corner. It should be a corner. I know you can't change a 4-0 winning team, but we are flat. Yeah. Well, you had us excited for a brief few seconds with your Pepple and exclamation marks, Andrew.
I think we're flat because Herbie Kane's gone off. It just took all our game plan and rhythm away. Really.
Well, I don't know because they were trying to get it down this right-hand side again, and it's just not happening.
But losing one of your key men in midfield is not great early on, is it? It's not a goal then, was it?
Yeah, it's not.
When you see that, homo!
Yeah. Yeah, especially that's why it's dangerous looking. Same as it's dangerous having your screens up.
36, 48, we're bang on time here.
Yeah. As Curtis is waiting to take this throw in deep. It's about 5 yards away from the corner flag on this right-hand side. The referee is just dealing with a little bit of tussling going on between. He's not liking the response from Archibald.
Small man syndrome, I think, tonight.
Well, both of them, the ref and Archibald. As he does escape getting a yellow card. Right, looks like we're going to get this throw-in underway.
Corner.
Oh, sorry, is it corner, is it? Apologies. It's whipped in by Curtis. It's a good ball towards the penalty area, but it's cleared away. Yeah. And Dale's got to just chase it back now as he's got Forney on running, but it's Hazard who comes out. It's
not the best of clearances.
No, but Argyle do pick it up. As it's flicked on, it's Curtis inside the box. And he slices at it, and it goes wide of the upright. That was a brilliant. It was a missed clearance from Hazard, but it was flicked on. I think it might have been Watts, and then it was picked up and passed over from Mitchell, who was still forward, to Curtis, and he just slices it. Comes off his shin. Brilliant opportunity. But Argyle back on it. It's Harding now down. Wiradoo. Curtis again. Oh, no, it was Ross.
No, it's Curtis.
Was it Curtis?
It was
Curtis. So that the camera was going for the replay, quickly panned back. I think it was Wiradoo, or was it? Yeah, it was Wiradoo. Pepple lays it out to Wiradoo just outside the left-hand side of the 18-yard box. Crosses it in for Curtis, who doesn't quite fully connect with it, but I believe it is a corner.
Correct. Michael Sissoko is the one that we had at Argyle, who's now at Bolton.
Yeah, that's it. The one
yes, Michael. Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. There's an echo. There's an echo in the room.
There is. Who looked like he would offer a lot of promise, but delivered naffle. As no, it was a goal kick, so it's cleared down for the Boateng heads it back. Pepple just doesn't quite win it with Forrester clearing it forward. Boateng wins it back again. Now Pepple can chest this one down. He goes out wide to Dale on this right. What's Dale going to do? He's trying to twist and turn, and now he's going to struggle to get rid of the ball now. He does lose the ball, sadly, and it's a number 19, Forney, who's trying to drive forward. He does shoulder off Boateng. He's just inside the box. He wants to shoot. It's a good save from Hazard, unfortunately. Parries it away from the danger area. As it's a great effort. That Forney is keen as mustard.
I think you're right, Andrew. We're crying out for Tolly. I would definitely take Watts off at half-time.
As Pepple is free now. Can he get into the box? No. It's Edwards who picks it up, though, just on the outside of the right-hand side. He crosses it back. What's going to...
What's he doing? Juggling it. He's juggling it.
Watts tries this, though. Was that
corner?
It was Watts.
It was Watts.
Yeah.
I think Pepple and Tolly, going forward in the second half. I don't think Watts is really...
Yeah, but I mean, it's getting the ball forward properly, isn't it?
No, but he's our number 9. We need him on the pitch. In a game like this, especially.
One end to the other, we've seen some action.
Are you still going for your 6-0 in the
I
second
did say
half?
that, didn't I? Yeah, Jesus, yeah, I did say that, didn't I? As Curtis takes this corner now on this left-hand side. Hello, Locksnot. Excuse me, hiccups. As Curtis has his hands up and he's now stepping up to take the corner. He's across it in towards the near post. It is headed away. Mitchell trying to claim a foul in the box. Curtis flicks it back in. I think there might be offside. Oh,
no, typical.
Well, did the ref blow there? Must have blown.
He blew when the ball went in there.
Well, the keeper, Olawemi, holding his ankle, obviously got trod on.
If that was an outfield player, you play on. So why?
Well, yeah, because
why isn't that a goal?
It's just the
is that
way,
what Edwards is trying to say?
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, it's a debatable one, isn't it?
Anywhere else on the pitch, you play on just because it's the goalkeeper.
Here we go. So the corner comes in. The keeper tries to punch it away. His defender number 5, Happy, clears it. And then Curtis just decides to whip it back in. And it comes down and falls to Wiradoo. But the keeper was down on the deck. The whistle went, even though it went in the back of the net. Peppel not doing what he is good at tonight. Yeah, I
think Peppel's having a good game. He just hasn't got that support from Watts like he did on Saturday.
No, but I think
he can't do it all on his own.
I think he's also struggling a little bit to disallowed goal. I was like, what's that alert? Because we can't be that. We're not that far behind. Yeah, he's struggled though. I think Carl to sort of shrug off the defenders when he's off. When he hasn't got a defender on him, he's holding up the ball okay. But yeah, he seems to just be getting out muscled a little.
I don't know. I think he's doing all right in my opinion. Game of opinions.
TV gone again. Well, not on Sky.
Argyle TV again. Struggling tonight, isn't it?
There's a little bit of break-up and play still, folks, while they do
Heavy
attend to the Leyton Orient goalkeeper. I'm not sure he should be stopping that there.
No, I don't agree. Anywhere else on the pitch, you don't stop it. You play on.
I'm sure Cleverly is trying to bite his tongue right now.
And the ball hit the net as the goalkeeper blew, as the referee blew.
Well, effectively, the goalkeeper did. Forced the ref to blow. 42 minutes and 27, 8, 9, 30 on the clock. So a few minutes to go before half time. Yeah, I mean, we might want to just switch off if it's second half is anything like this. Agree, Mike. Carl's wrong again.
In your opinion, Andrew.
So he loses out. Yeah, exactly. But we'll take it. I will. He loses out on the lineups. He's losing out on that comment. Looked like Orient player knocked in. Yeah, he did go to punch the ball, but it was an Orient defender that jumped ahead of him and must have landed on him as well. Baz and the Cloud is in. Evening to you, Baz. Not sure the keeper is really injured. Just wanting to stop our attack as the ball goes back into the box. Oh,
we should have left it to the keeper there.
Yeah, Mitchell heads it down, and the defender, I think it was Forrester, decides to clear it when it was quite an easy one for the keeper to take. It is a throw-in to Argyle on this right-hand side. Carl, another late goal for half-time would be wonderful.
That would be perfect right now.
What else have we got? Barnsley 1, Peterborough 1, Burton 1, Rotherham 0, Cardiff 1, Wimbledon 0, Doncaster 1, Huddersfield 0, Exeter 0, Wickham 1.
No, Gavin's caught up with work, Steve.
And it's a throw-in from Harding. It's a good throw into the box, but it doesn't beat the defender as, it's headed back in by Boateng, but too high, and Olawemi collects it comfortably.
Performance review.
When is his performance review? Nice. As Orient trying to do something down this right-hand side, put it into the infield now with I didn't see who that was who's got the ball, but it's O'Neill now, who's caused Argyle a few problems on this left-hand side. He's trying to just see where he wants to take the ball, but goes to Norris and then back to the number 15 of Backinson, who receives it back again from the 24 Levitt. Yeah, it's just Norris and O'Neill, 1 and 2, but Norris then goes back to Levitt, who then goes to the right-hand side this time to Forrester, who spreads it over to, I'm not sure who that is out there on the right, but it's now found its way all the way back. So it's going from left to right to left again. As the ball's Edwards looking for the foul. It's picked up now. What can we do here? As Wiradoo has the ball driving forward. He's got Ronan Curtis on the right, but doesn't quite make the pass. Forces now Wiradoo to go back to Edwards. But Watts now finds himself on the right-hand side. What's he going to do with this? You've got a player on your Watts. He's in the penalty area. He tries. Oh, he does try and get tugged by the number 15, Backinson, who realises the error of his ways and lets go straight away. Watts stayed on his feet, though. Got a crossing. It was deflected and it was cleared out. It's a corner to Argyle on this right.
Let's have a goal from Pepple just to keep Andrew quiet.
Yeah, as we get 45 minutes on the clock.
Please be right. Please be right.
Oh, my watch has just vibrated, Carl.
Just to silence someone.
I think.
Come on.
As Curtis crosses the ball in. Oh, and it's gone out wide.
Come on.
Yeah, here it comes. And it's Curtis now on this right-hand side. Whips the ball into the box. It's flicked on.
There it is.
And there he is. Pepple scores a goal. 45 minutes and 48 seconds to give Argyle the lead. I did say, can we get another late goal before half-time? That will do the team.
Can you hear the Andrew sing? Can you hear the Andrew sing?
Here we go, boys.
Here we go.
I think it was Wiradoo that flicks it on from the Curtis cross, and it finds Pepple at the back post to slot it home for Argyle's first.
Well, I'm looking forward to my performance review, Andrew.
I don't know if he was referring to...
there we go.
I don't know if he was referring to Gavin not being on tonight. So, Andrew, you'll have to just clarify. They're looking for the offside, but it wasn't.
Bim is on fire.
It's a lovely, and he does well. A stretched out left leg
right before
from Pepple. Yeah, it's the headed flick from Wiradoo that takes the ball away from the defenders and finds Pepple at the back post. Oh yeah, I haven't done my little goal celebration
every time.
I get too carried away with trying to describe what has gone on. But Kyle, we shall also do. No, it wasn't Mitchell who scored, but we'll still do his little robot.
I'm not going to attempt the robot online.
His robotic. No, that's the Mitchell robotic run.
Oh,
as that's what it was trying to be. He didn't score, but I thought I'd do it anyway. As the ball's in Argyle's half, and it's cleared up field by Curtis. As Pepple finds himself on the ball, and he's got. Oh, come on, ref.
Offside?
Yeah, it is offside. As they try and take it quickly. Curtis assist again. It depends. Wiradoo really with the assist. It was his flick on header from the Curtis cross. Oh, it's a nasty one. Oh God. Oh dear, here we go. Ball into the box, and it's 1-1. God, dearie me. Just caught sleeping right on the stroke of half-time. 4 minutes added on. We're on 47 minutes, and it's a quick counter from Orient, who then slide the ball across the deck. I think it was from O'Neill or Morris. And, yeah, dearie me, Carl.
You need to turn that off.
Deary me, yeah. I haven't worn my Apple Watch for ages. I just put it on while we.
But you've got do not disturb on your computer, no?
Yeah, I don't know. So it was Morris, yeah, who hit a ball low across the deck, and it's the outstretched leg of O'Neill. Oh, it's a soft one. Now I thought the ref was going to give that. He did well to say play on from the tackle. Just. Oh well, I mean,
blame anyone for that goal?
Should Hazard with his height not have got to that, Carl? Just saying.
I think it's a good goal, to be honest. I don't think
it is a good goal.
I can't nail down who's at fault for that, to be honest.
Well, maybe that will spur both teams on to the second half. Hopefully, more so Argyle. As the ball's hit long, and Curtis Edwards is in a bit of a fit of anger, just smashes the ball from about 50 yards out. Goal kick. Just switch it off.
That's annoying.
I mean, considering the ref has blown up for every other little foul, I don't know if it was Edwards or Mitchell who hit in a rash tackle, but the ref decided to carry on, and it did prove to be deciding as the stretched out leg of O'Neill pits it into the far right hand corner of the Argyle goal. There was nothing in this game from either team. And then in injury time, or just before the stroke of half-time, Pepple scores, and then in injury time, so do Orient get the equaliser. Argyle just struggling to clear their lines a little bit as Orient take the momentum shift. There's not going to be much left now, as I don't doubt the ref will blow after this throw-in. It's a different conversation now at half-time.
Knock the stuffing right out of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Ross diving in and Edwards in no man's land, says Andrew T. leading up to the build-up of the goal.
Positioning of the defenders wasn't great, but...
No, as Mitchell clears the header that comes in, and it's Watts who picks it up just outside of his own area. It's Curtis who's trying to run onto this ball down this right-hand side. Goes number 24, Levitt, goes back to his goalkeeper, who then hits it long. Come on, ref. Must be adding the odd extra minute or two for the celebration from both teams. As Orient still trying to get this ball forward. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's a terrible header from, who was that? Ross. Does eventually get rid of it.
Come on, lads.
Oh, and it's a free kick to Boateng. I was just going to say I saw another goal alert then. I'm going to take it off. It is half-time now, folks. Yeah, unfortunately, 2 late goals in the first half that suddenly injected some life into this otherwise dull, scrappy game. Has got a share of the spoils so far. Oh, Kyle, I mean, there wasn't much going on, was there, really? Obviously, the injury to Kane early on has probably right, unsettled Argyle a little bit, but we've just struggled to create anything. Watts has not been in the game this time. You know, Edwards and Curtis haven't linked up as well as they did in the Blackpool game, either on this right-hand side, even with Dale. And there's not really been much coming from the left-hand side either, has there?
No, it's been a whole 45 minutes of scrappy play. There's no real team that's in front, to be honest. Doesn't seem to be any domination in midfield. I think losing Kane early on was obviously a massive loss. Obviously, Wiradoo's come in. It's done okay, but he's not that one to set up attacks or penetrate. And without Watts being intensive like he normally is, it's not giving Pep all the support he needs up front. And obviously getting a goal right before half-time was good. But yeah, poor positioning defensively. I don't really know who's to blame for the actual goal itself.
Yeah, it was a rash, as Andrew said. It was a bit of a rash challenge from Ross on. I don't know who it was on, but normally the referees would blow up for that, but it found Morris. The ball went to Morris free on this left-hand side. The referee said play on, and he was charging through. Edwards couldn't get back to, or Boateng, sorry, couldn't get back to put any block into the low cross that was just hit across the deck. And O'Neill just slid in, stuck his leg out, and it's one of those where it was either going to go way wide, but he managed to find the target and bring the scores level. Possession-wise, we said it was a fairly even. Leyton Orient had taken it 54-46. XG more in favour of Argyle, 1.51 to 0.58. 6 shots to Orient versus Argyle's 8. 2 on target to Argyle's 3. The goal, Mitchell's 2 headers. Yeah, that sounds about right. Big chances would have been to Argyle's 2. The goal, and probably that one, it wasn't on target, tipped over the bar really, but his header previous to that, he could have probably done a bit better. What else have we got? Fouls, 6-3, 2 corners to Argyle's 4. So yeah, oh come on, it just feel deflated now going into this halftime break, because you thought one team could take this, Carl, and then we got the goal first. We thought we could carry that momentum forward and really put Orient under pressure, who are struggling obviously towards the outside of the relegation zone. But yeah, they've bit back. Now, is it Orient who are going to start this second half on the front foot, Carl?
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's us that come out a bit stronger in the second half. I think I would like to see Tolai come on second half for Watts. I don't think Watts has been really anywhere near good enough, and like I said, he's not being in your face like he normally is, which is then affecting us as a team, because when we press high in your faces, we kind of are strong and win the ball quite quickly, but we're not really doing that tonight at all, are we?
No.
Dale's on a yellow, so I don't know whether he would maybe bring on Sorinola down that side, maybe to give us a bit of more,
possibly a bit more pace.
Attacking threat, a bit more pace going forward, and defensively he's obviously quite good putting balls in the box. But no, I think the biggest one for me is we need Tolai, I think, on for Watts to give us a bit more threat up front.
There's probably a couple of changes you can make. I mean, on the bench for Argyle, we've got obviously Ashley Hammond in goal, Mackenzie, Wiradoo obviously came on for Kane, Patterson, Tolai, Amici, Sorinola. So I would say that there's probably 2 changes if you were going to look at making then. Carl, pretty much what you said, bring Sorinola on and take Dale off, and then replace Watts for Tolai. Could have been a different conversation for Cleverley at half-time if Argyle had kept that lead, but sadly they haven't. So, but it's not the best of games, is it?
No, I'm disagreeing with Andy's comment. Got no one creative in midfield. Obviously, since Herbie went off, we've lacked that creative spark. Boateng and Buradu don't really offer that so much. So I think that's where we're struggling. And then with Watts not being in your face, we're lacking threat going forward.
Yeah,
I think Peppel's doing enough on his own. Obviously, got a great goal, but yeah, we need to be pressing higher up as a team.
We'll just see Mitchell's first header on the penalty spot almost, and just not powerful enough, easy to take for the keeper. Yeah,
wedges are pretty bland at the moment.
Yeah, definitely need some of that spice sprinkling on.
See their goal again.
Is it time to concentrate on the virtual trophy?
No, not yet. Not until we get there.
No. I must admit the standouts really for Leyton Orient in this game. I know a lot of talk about Ballard, but O'Neill has definitely been influential. Foruni, we still can't pronounce his name right. I haven't heard the commentator say it yet either. Has been a threat. The young number 19 for Leyton Orient. And you probably add Morris, has come into the game a little bit in the attacking threat on this left-hand side for Leyton Orient. So, it's one of those where I can see it now. You might have said, Carl, it's probably going to be a 0-0 ball draw, this one. But now both teams have got a goal. Hopefully it can muster something for this second half.
There's another goal in this game. It's whoever who takes the second, isn't it? Or the third goal in the game.
We're looking at the table for Orient. That's a massive goal back, because they would have been in the relegation zone with Northampton. Northampton are also losing 1-0, both on 34 points. We know what it's like to not want to get into that relegation zone, and I'm sure Orient will be keen.
Obviously, getting 3 points for ourselves tonight. Obviously, there's a gap between us and Peterborough of 4 points now. So there's a gap opening up in the top half of the table. So let's keep the pressure on as much as we can.
Yep.
Going into the Cardiff game, because that's going to be extremely difficult next Saturday, isn't it? So getting 3 points tonight would go a long way.
Yeah, and Mike, with your Reading team a goal up, that takes you to 49 points, and you are level with Huddersfield, who are currently losing. So there you go, teetering, Michael, on the edge of the playoffs. Simon Fort says, SC said mid-table, but could we be higher? Carl just read that out. We've had chances, just not put them away, says Graham Byrne. Give Mackenzie and Talai minutes. You might see Edwards come off, and that could be an option as well. So Harding would then go to the right. He did come forward in his more favoured foot and position. That could also be an option. And then, but Watts, hasn't really been in the game. So I would definitely say that is worth a sub.
Watching that goal back, it's a good finish from Peppel, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a great flick.
Man in form.
It's a great flick on by Wiradu as well. I don't know if Peppel's still giving some jip to the Argyle fans there.
Andy, where are you seeing this hamstring thing for Kane?
It's just such a frustrating finish, that, isn't it? I doubt it's on here, but I'm just going to check anyway.
There would be nothing on. I'm not sure what. Yeah, Ross and Edwards way out of the game there on their equaliser.
Watts goes inside and Harding doesn't fill the space. Yeah, there is that. There is that. I don't. To be fair, Andy, to your other comment, I don't think Boateng has had that bad a game, but there does seem to be when he's playing against a more experienced player, as we said on Saturday.
He's better when he's got a Kane or a Wolves,
because they sit back, whereas Wiradu wants to get forward and Boateng wants to get forward. Sky Bet League One scores tonight so far. Barnsley 1, Peterborough 1, Bradford City 0, Stockport County 0, Burton Albion 1, Rotherham United 0, Cardiff 1, Wimbledon 1, Doncaster 1, Huddersfield 0, Exeter 0, Wycombe Wanderers 1. Leyton Orient and Plymouth Argyle, of course, 1-1. Lincoln 1, Northampton 0. Stevenage 2, Port Vale 1, and Blackpool 1, Mansfield Town 0, and Reading 1, Bolton 0. Does that push Lincoln? No, they're still what they are, a couple of points off. They're winning tonight as Cardiff are drawing. It's so close at that top there. As we just wait for the second half to get us underway. We are obviously, of course, back Thursday for the live lounge at 8:30, where we will be, of course, digesting this result, whatever it turns out to be. And also the Plymouth Argyle Women's versus Exeter City Women's game on tomorrow. That Heather will also be, well, we'll all be able to recap because we're all going. So looking forward to that on Thursday night. Hopefully, fingers crossed, there's 2 wins for us to discuss in that show on Thursday night.
He was rubbing his hamstring when he was on the floor.
Yeah, see, I saw a little bit of something, but the camera cut a bit too late for what I could see. But yeah,
when your eyes are flicking from the game to the comments to your scores, it's hard to keep up.
Dramatic end, Finley says. Argyle News Hub to the first half. It certainly was. So unless something was said on Sky.
That's what I'm thinking.
Wouldn't hear it because obviously we're commentating, not trying to listen to the commentary.
For me, Steve Harding's a centre-back, but you can't really drop Mitchell and Ross at the minute. We would like to see more game time for Mackenzie, though, so that might be an option. Second half, like we just said, move Edwards off, Harding on to the other side and bring Mackenzie on. So
just to go back to the point that I've said a few games, not to be trying to be defending Luke Ashby-Hammond, but I said it before, we lost rules in midfield for a few games before obviously Kane came in, and then we leaked goals. Not to try and suggest that's an omen now for the second half, but obviously with Kane going out, I do wonder whether or not that point we said just now, Carl, with both Boateng and Wiradou maybe trying to always get forward and not really cover each other, that just leaves us a little bit exposed. I know the goal came from across on this left-hand side for their equaliser, but suddenly we've lost a key man in midfield, and we've conceded a goal from an otherwise very clean sheet. That we see Hazard get when he's got a strong lineup in front of him.
Indeed, I'm just hoping the injury to Kane isn't as serious as people seem to be saying, because losing Rawls is huge for the rest of the season. If we lose now Kane for weeks with a pulled hamstring, leaving us with only Wiradou and Boateng. Obviously, Ibrahim's coming back, but he's going to take some time to get
he's
that
not
fit.
A defensive.
But he's not. He's not a defensive or an experienced player, which we clearly lack when we don't play Rawls. And obviously, Kane's gone off, and we've suffered tonight because of that, I think.
Yeah, evening to your ads. He says, "Evening, guys." Well, that lead didn't last long, did it? No, absolutely didn't. And it's deflated me after a very long day of travelling back from Cirencester, 2 busy days with the kids. I was hoping a few goals. I don't think my 6-0 is certainly isn't on now, is it? Ex-club
Scary Deadly God.
Do you think we're going to end with a draw or something? This is what I don't know really now with that late equaliser. Absolutely don't know. Scary Deadly God, yeah. Wow to Leyton. Andrew T crying out for someone to overlap there. The right back is doing it well.
They're dropping beer onto the steward.
Is that what they were doing?
Yeah.
Oh, nasty. I'd like to see 45 minutes from yeah, that's not a bad shout. Giving Mackenzie a full run out.
I think the virtue is going to be a game for your Mackenzies and your Ibrahims, I'd hope.
Yeah, as we go into this
changes by the looks of it.
Tuesday, Saturday. I'm just laughing at someone on screen. Looks morbid. Oh, come on. Obviously, it was a bit of added on time for injury. So they're just taking a bit longer to come out. Although this last one was when we were 6 minutes behind.
Indeed.
So we're just waiting for the teams. So like we said, let's see what happens. Mackenzie Patterson, Talai, Amici and Soranola on the bench. Not seeing the players yet, so we don't know if there
come
are
on,
any
but
changes.
I don't see anybody coming off.
Is there?
Not that I could see. It's the same lot. It'd be unusual if Tom makes a half-time sub. He normally waits 10 or 15, doesn't he?
Argyle have won once when we were doing Boateng play together, I think.
That's a stat, Steve. That is a stat.
Sorinola still has his vest on as he's out with talking to Pepple. So
conveniently, it is a yellow vest.
Yellow's his favourite colour. Yeah, gotta watch out number 7 O'Neill.
Gotta start strong here, Argyle.
Everyone's still going up for the game tomorrow. Yep, we are.
Indeed.
And make sure the girls are.
So by the sounds of it, we might have to stay in the Devonport end then, if you have to stay in specific areas where you bought your ticket.
Well, then we just need to make sure we're sat at the back.
Because if it's raining, you're not going to be sat in the Mayflower. No, I think we're not with the kids anyway.
No, well, no. Well, some will be, but you can and usually can get into the
Argyle TV being very poor tonight. By the looks of it.
Yeah, well, if you've paid your £10 for the game, then I'm sure they may not give you a refund. As Watts gets us underway as Argyle now shooting right to left as Hazard goes down trying to find Curtis, but it's dealt with by Orient's defence, and eventually they do clear it forward as Mitchell heads it back. Come on, who can pick this up in the second half as Orient look to get the early ball forward, but it's a heavy touch. And
Spicy wedges is my Cockney rhyming slang for my name for my best mate at work.
I remember that.
Green's from Big Second.
Remember you saying that last watch along? As Hazard now tries to find Watts. Oh, it flicks off his shoulder. What can Pepple do here? He can't win the ball, but it's Harding who then tries to get it back off the Orient defender. It goes out for a throw-in note to Orient on this left-hand side in their own half.
Wouldn't say no to that, Brian. Have a 3 more goals. Put Ashby having a goal.
Well, we might see Mitchell go up front.
Well, to be honest, Ashby Hammond was a striker, so I'd rather do that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's a lovely flick on. As Pepple loses his man, is he getting...
Oh, dear, what was that all about? Is he blown up?
Oh, my days.
What?
He does pull the player.
What's he been booked for?
For the foul. Oh,
what foul?
This ref loves giving free yellow cards for tugging players.
That's not...
Yeah, he pulls his shirt, but
that's
God.
Soft, though. Really?
Yeah, ref does have line of sight.
Letter of the law.
But yeah, but is
yellow,
it yellow?
It's not yellow, is
Come on.
Soft yellows.
Wickham away, the only game they've won. Wow. I don't like that omen there, Steve.
That keeps us top of the yellow cards table then, does it?
Pepple tries to win the header of the ball over, but it's cleared away by Orient. It's now back with Argyle. Pebble does bring it down, but
kicking the ball away.
Can't control it properly. It's headed away again. It's ping pong, but it's Watts who now brings it down. Tries to whip a ball down this left-hand side to find Curtis.
It was Pepple who tugged the shirt. I think it wasn't for kicking the ball away.
Yeah, Larry from Plymouth, Massachusetts, saying it's our half, this one for Argyle. Well, let's see who does get on the front foot.
So what, did the referee blow for a foul and then he's kicked the ball? What was he booked for then?
No, he was booked for tugging the back
but
of
then
the
everyone
shirt.
said he's been kicked for the...
No, he was...
Again, we haven't got the comms.
Ref had clear line of sight as it's the ball's spread to the middle to Dale, who then gives it to Edwards as Dale finds himself now out on this right-hand side. What's he going to do? He's trying to take on this defender to get his cross in. No, he feigns a cross. What's he going to do now? Switch it to a left foot, cross in towards... Ooh, and... keeper decides to leave it as it goes out for a goal kick. Was yellow?
That's what we thought.
That's correctly what it was yellow for.
Because he was running through, wasn't he? So he wouldn't have kicked it away.
I know what they're saying because he took the shot either way, but yeah, it could well be. Then he was given for kicking it away.
Unless the commentary have said something, because we can't really hear that over us.
It could well have been for that. But knowing how easy the ref is giving yellows for tugs in this game, that doesn't surprise me either, as Orient are trying to clear the ball and then suddenly do get it down to Foley, who tries to turn inside of Wiredu. A great tackle. Boateng feeding it to Watts. Watts out wide to Dale. Dale then charges through, crosses into their half. He's halfway in now. He's got Curtis and Pepple in the box. Is he going to get this cross in or what? He's in the area now. Oh, Edwards was overlapping behind him, claiming the penalty.
To be honest, what the referee's been given, I'm surprised he hasn't given that.
No.
for any slight touch or shirt pulls or nudges.
Yeah, I could see why he was waiting for Edwards. But
when it's in the penalty box.
He had some better chances getting the ball in early to Pepper or Curtis. As Orient now try and take this away before me. He goes forward to Ballard, but it's then his pass is...
Whistle went and kicked the ball away, not calling it a shot.
Boateng getting his shirt pulled there as he does find Watts on this left-hand side. Watts does manage to keep it in. It's a hard one. And then number 28, Claire, clears it out for a throw into Argyle. Come on. Plymouth made it to the championship, unlike Leyton Orient, but drawing against Leyton.
At the moment.
Yeah, well, we've lost against some weaker sides as well in this league. I've never even got a sniff of the championship. So as Ross now with the ball down this right-hand side was trying to find Dale, but it's cleared away by the Orient defender. Wiradoo now, who doesn't really look at where he's going to play the ball and volleys it out for a throw-in.
See, that's where you miss your Herbie Kames in that.
Yeah, because just bring it down,
look for a pass, not just lump it up, hope for the best.
So, yeah, there's no rules coming back, so we just got to hope Kane's hamstring is nothing more than a little twinge, as they say. Barnsley winning now. 2-1 to Peterborough. Come on, Argyle. What's going on here? Foul by... is he going to pronounce his name?
When did they score?
No, that was at half-time. Yeah. Remember, because I said Lincoln were winning, Cardiff were drawing. Just nothing happening, guys. The ball just went out. It's a free kick. It was a free kick on Ross by Forney in this corner flag on the right-hand side. It's Hazard to take it. Come on, we need something to get this game going. Come on. As he tries to find, is it Dale who flicks a header on, but Pepple can't quite get to it? No, it was Curtis. Oh, Edwards keen to get these throws taken quickly. Catch the opposition out. What's that mean?
When you do your 2.5 over goals, your bets.
Okay. If you are betting, of course.
Bet responsibly.
Thank you. Flick on by Curtis, but it doesn't find Pebble. The defender skies it. Nice. Pebble does bring it down, but just over.
They're getting two minds there whether to go or stay.
Mitchell does well to win it back as Boateng now spreads it out to Edwards. Edwards is going to find Dale on this right-hand side. Dale getting forced back, though, because he can't turn to get across him. Goes back to Ross, okay. It goes out wide to Mitchell. Out wide now to Watts on this left-hand side. As he's turning on the inside. He crosses the ball into the box.
Curtis.
It's cleared, but it is Dale.
Dale.
And it's fumbled on the goal. It is Curtis. No,
Curtis. Celebration.
Oh my God! It is 2-1 to Argyle.
Got his first goal
second half on the front foot. Brilliant. Ads Taylor, who had us excited in the comments when he saw the goal about 20 seconds before us.
Beautiful.
It's a spill by Oluwemi with the ball that came into the box, and it was Ronan Curtis who was there for the follow-up to get. Is that his first goal
in the league?
Yes.
Did he score in the Virtue, or was it just 3 assists? I can't remember. 3 assists.
Yeah.
First goal.
It's a sloppy mistake. It's almost Hammond-esque as the ball was comfortably coming to Oluwemi and he doesn't collect it. It pings off his shoulder and Curtis, alert as ever, to slot it into the back of the net. Sorry, Sophie,
lovely
if you are asleep.
Lovely jubbly.
You're not now. There we go. That's what we needed to get that momentum back. Now we've just got to stay focused and not go and concede straight away. Sorry?
I thought it was touchscreen for a minute.
No, not that. Come on. Yes, let's keep scoring, says Brian. Wow, there we go.
Of course, with Betfred, Michael, although other companies are available, as Mike would say.
Yeah, Mike's desperately getting his bonus at the end of the year.
Keep it tight for 5 minutes at least. Come on.
Yeah. Trying to find a way through.
Get up.
As Harding doesn't quite control it under pressure from the 28 Claire, and he loses the ball and he tugs Claire as well. That's probably going to be a yellow. As the 44 Archibald tries to get past Mitchell and he's forced back. Hang on here. This could be risky. Just again, there's a Leyton Orient player down the pitch on the left-hand side, but they carry on. Archibald gets the ball in to the box. It's cleared by
Harding.
And number 28 Claire 24.
No, he did need prompting, Baz. Although he got out pretty quickly this time.
You did well, yeah. Thank you for prompting me. Green and white Barmy Army, says Ads. Oh, yes. Wow. Whew, just got to stay a little bit composed.
We need the result tonight going into the Cardiff game.
That might help.
Although Wimbledon are 1-1 at Cardiff, aren't they? So they are teetering tonight.
Puts us up to 12th, which is where we were.
Only off 6.
Leyton Orient have gone to the final place in the relegation zone.
6 points off 6.
Yeah. As there's a player down, folks. For it is for
it's number 19 for Leyton Orient.
Faruni.
Faruni.
Keep pronouncing us Forney because it's easier. It's been a little bit of a thorn in Argyle's side, but
good little player.
Taking a little knock, I think, to his head. I think he'll be carrying on. Too soon for that, Mr. Grumpy.
What's Grumpy said now?
6 points off playoffs.
I just muttered that under my breath. Yeah, with a game in hand over Huddersfield. Are they in 6th, I believe?
Huddersfield played 33. Yes. Do Reading have that same game in hand? Yes, they do.
Tell you what, you beat Cardiff on Saturday.
Stevenage are 2-1 up with 2 games in hand over them on 31. Are also winning 2-1. They are in 8th, 1 point behind Reading. Wickham, who are also winning away to Exeter.
Watch them drop now.
Yeah.
Watch them drop.
Yeah,
service will be restored.
It's not good with the financial predicament as well that club's in. I had 2-1 with Curtis, a scorer. Nice.
Did you now? Ooh,
says Andy. As Olawemi, whose mistake, and it was a Hammond-esque mistake, as I said, led to Argyle's second. Oh my lord! If that goal cheers didn't wake up Sophie, that sneeze from Carl certainly did. As they're trying to clear their lines now, and they do, but it's Edwards who's going to pick this ball up. He should have gone for the easier one back to Ross, which Boateng does do now, and he goes down the right-hand side, trying to find, I think that's Dale, but it's headed away.
Andy, sorry to burst your bubble, mate, but you said Peppel and Tulai, not Curtis.
Emma went with Curtis and Tulai, 2-1. So she's got a goal scorer there. I must have had a goal scorer. I think I hit Pebble for 2.
What's the 2 Tulai, Curtis? So there's going to be some points tonight, I think.
Yep. Carl's going to have to be sharp on his maps. This ball's nothing much doing. They're just clearing their lines. Orient on that right-hand side, but it's flicked on. Curtis does bring it down, but who can pick it up? Peppel tries to, and Wiradoo tries to claim the rebound, but it falls to Ross, who gets it up. Oh, that's right. So he's thrown to the deck now, ref. Surely that's a free kick.
That's more of a free kick than some of the others.
It's GBH as Orient find that out. Wide. Oh, that'll be a free kick.
Oh, he's played on. Is he going to bring it back?
Yeah, no, he's brought that one back. Yeah, he's going to foul.
What's he doing now, really?
Yeah, possibly. This ref does like his yellow cards. Other than that, he's not had a bad game. Just unnecessary yellows.
Is he good?
Wiradoo limping. Yeah, he is. Got a little limp there.
Oh, God.
Don't we just...
We won't have a midfield left at all then in a minute, will we?
Andy correcting himself. Yeah, Peppel, scorer, and Tulai. Is that what was on your notes? As this free kick is crossed into the box.
Correct, Andy.
Deep into the penalty area, and it's headed away. But, oh,
it can go anywhere, can it?
The shot there from, I think it was... I can't see who it was. I think it was number 15, actually.
The former Argyle player, Baconson. Tyler Baconson.
Is that who he is?
2 years ago?
No, I don't remember him. Don't remember him.
On loan from...
Baconson.
Can someone tell me where we got Baconson from when he was on loan to us? Talon Soranola, the exact subs I mentioned at half-time.
Yeah, Carl getting something right.
Is he taking off Dale? Correct decision. He's been absolutely, I won't say pants, but ineffective again.
Certainly since Kane's come off.
It's just not good enough for me. He looks a bit peed off going off.
Well, because we've got the momentum shift now.
Up your game.
Cardiff 2, Wimbledon 1. Yeah, it's a good time to make the subs, really. 58 minutes on the clock. Argyle getting that second goal. The threat is there.
Come on,
do look a little bit little bit sort of disjointed.
Sorinola for who was it? Didn't see that. Didn't show.
No. Let us know if you.
Sorinola went on.
Watts. So yeah, that was right.
So Watson Dale, we did say that, didn't we?
Yeah, it's Curtis who tries to get the ball up now. Oh, it just falls on the back of Talai, but it's well picked up. No, not quite. Sorinola finds a defender instead of Talai, but it's back now with the number 44. It's Archibald, yeah, who's charging down this right-hand side. Oh,
tackle.
Yeah, good tackle from Sorinola. Just got to be careful here. They're not down and out yet, and Argyle just need to be
Bristol City. That's the one. Thank you, Spicy Wedges.
What was that in relation to?
Baconson.
Okay.
On loan.
Yeah. As number 28, Claire takes this throw in.
Peter has mentioned the famous playoff word.
Someone else now.
I've got another sneeze coming, so brace yourselves.
Archibald trying to get the ball. He does find Forney, who's going to turn.
A good player, isn't he?
Yeah, he's trying to turn, but it is dealt with. Who's picking that up? Where's
Forrest?
Baconson, bloody predictive text. I'm back. How we doing? Well, you've come back just in time because 5 minutes ago, Argyle have taken a 2-1 lead. Duke of Devon. 2 substitution. Though we've seen Watson Dale come off for Talai and Sorinola.
What's Forrest, Steve? It was Bristol City he was on loan from. That just did spark in my memory after.
As Harding gets the ball down, trying to find Talai, who was a little bit pulled down as he was trying to win the ball there. And we can hear the Argyle Green Army in full voice. As I think that was Forrester trying to get the ball up on this right-hand side now. That's definitely the threat for Argyle, for Leyton Orient, and it's coming from Archibald more so down this right-hand side. It's a throw-in. He does win off, I think that was Sorinola, taking quickly.
What do you mean, David, about Dale?
As the ball's cleared away now from the Argyle half by Wiradoo. Talai's running onto it. He just heads it a bit too far in front of himself as Norris then picks up the ball. Ooh.
That's not a foul.
The liner didn't give it,
Just
did he?
let it go, man.
He sort of put his arms on his back, but
it's a contact sport, referee. Just get on with it.
Come on. Green Army says Locks 9.
Orient on my dad's team, Duke of Devon. Condolences.
We'll have a look at that later. What we got?
Not bad. Champions League night, isn't it?
Yes. And Orient trying to, with Morris, trying to do something on this left-hand side. It is a throw-in.
Well, to be honest, Andrew, Solnola in front of Harding might help Harding out a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. But I'd like to see that how those two link up. Yeah, as Talai wins the ball, but then Nelson loses it. As Orient now try and come forward. I think that is Morris. The ball's Hazard. Come on.
You need to communicate a bit better there.
Yeah, I don't know if they did just decide for Ross to deal with that because there's no complaints from Ross as he's forced to clear it out.
I remember who was the one you had on loan from Forest. Who had on loan from Forest?
Not that I know of. O'Neill causing problems for...
It's exactly what we just said, Andrew.
Yeah, I think to be fair, though, looking at the way that he didn't react or have a go at him, Ross, to Hazard, he was left to take it. Hazard does collect that ball and shoves the Leyton Orient player out the way as he comes to get a quick distributed ball down the Curtis. The keepers come out for it. He was undecided at one point. Oluwemi, conscious of that mistake he made to give Argyle their second goal, does decide to head it out. Quick distribution from Hazard. You just commented on him. I truly am undecided on him, having only watched the Lincoln game. Yeah,
he hasn't done enough for me, to be honest, to warrant a place in the team.
No, in the starting 11, I wouldn't disagree now on that one with Dale. As come on, it's a foul to Leyton Orient just inside their own half by Ross. Still, like Orient have had a bit of the momentum since Argyle have taken the lead. Edwards forced to head it out for a throw-in.
We'll just see in the chat about Dale. If you had the chance to sign Dale in the summer, would you sign him? Yes or no? just to get the overall opinion on Dale.
I think sometimes he's better the devil you know.
It's better out there. I'm sorry, it's better out there.
They could well be. It's whether or not they're available to us. As Leyton Orient
Go on.
Another effort that's deflected away. Curtis finds to lie.
Unlucky.
Oh,
it's a hard ball to play.
Yeah, it does. It was cleared by Clay. He managed to just deal with the
Dexter Blackstock. That's
wow.
Yes. Good old Dexter. He was a good player.
Gee, wow. Dexter Blackstock.
Good.
I haven't heard his name for a while. As Sorinola wins the ball off the Orient player and drives it into their half. Passes it to Talai. Talai's just trying to cut inside. He squares it off to Boateng, who then passes it out to Wiradoo, who finds Harding now on this left-hand side. To Sorinola, linking up with Harding. A lovely little 1-2 there. Sorinola trying to cut inside. The referee's not giving the foul for him, strangely, whereas he's been given a lot of those all game, and it's a throw-in.
Who instead of Dale? From our current squad, probably Amici, to be honest. At least he can pop up with a goal. Yes, he might be ineffective in parts of the game, but he's capable of coming up with a goal. I don't think Dale is that type of player. He wouldn't get a goal out of nowhere.
Referee just a bit of a stop in play, excuse me, as the referee has his...
Again, even Tegan Finn,
change.
but we know that's not going to happen.
No.
Tegan Finn in a heartbeat on that side.
Yeah.
I think Mike would agree on that one.
Yeah. Did feature for the youth the other day, so he's getting some match minutes of some sort. As Ross clears the ball back up to upfield. Talai's got number 5, is that? Yep. Happy all over him, but the referee's not giving it. As the ball then drops back to Olawemi, who goes out to Morris now. Who's it's a lovely little bit of flick on, but he doesn't quite get it now. It is
Cardiff 3-1 against Wimbledon.
And poor pass forward, and it goes back to Hazard. Thought TC was getting sent off again there. He went to the bench.
This is where we need the sin bins, isn't it? Just in case. Berrington Belgrave, indeed. Good old Bazza.
Come on. Still, I'm probably just struggling for energy because of tiredness. But Boateng gets this ball off the Orient defender and pits it out wide to Ronan Curtis, who then flicks it forward to Edwards. No? Crosses the ball. He was just outside the box by the byline, but it's cleared out for a corner to Argyle.
Again, difference of opinion. Amici is lazy. I totally agree with you, but he offers more quality going forward with balls in the box, and he can score goals. Dale can't do either of that.
Oh, yeah.
And for me, Finn, he is ready.
Yeah, Amici's not taking his players on, though, is he? So,
no, but he can get the goals, can't he?
Yeah, he can, but he still, if
Dale
you
doesn't
can't take on a player, you can't get the shot off to get the goals.
He's got
so
two.
Few and far
more than Dale.
Yeah, that's true.
Dale doesn't even shoot.
As Curtis looks to take this corner on this right-hand side, can Argyle increase their lead as it's whipped into the box? Oh, it's flicked on by Talai, but it goes straight through everybody and it finds its way out on the other side now as Harding picks it up. Tries to get a cross back into the box. It falls for Sorinola.
Oh, that was close.
Who strikes it side foot just outside the box, and it just goes wide of the left side of the goal. Come on, Argyle. We need to take this momentum a bit.
It's good to have difference of opinion, Andrew. It brings to the chat, mate.
Yeah.
But for me, I think most people would have, regardless if he's lazy or not, would have Amici over Dale. Just purely for goal threats. It depends how you're set up. I mean, if you're playing away from home and you want more defensive quality, Dale's your man. If you want more attacking threat, then you would pick Amici. It's when you haven't got someone.
Amici can't play in a 4-4-2. That's the problem. That's the problem.
So really, we haven't got that perfect wing on that side, have we?
No, Amici will leave someone like Edwards too exposed. He might maybe work all right with Harding.
I mean, could you play Watts there? If you bring Talai back up with Peppel?
Possibly.
Maybe.
I think Watts is adaptable, isn't he? He is adaptable.
But for me, Dale doesn't get in the start.
So that Forney's going off. Still
I agree, Andrew.
Archibald's off as well. They're
totally agree.
Player who was the most threatening at the moment.
I think away from home, Dale, I think at home, you want your attacking talent on the pitch.
Abdullahi, is that what he was called? Abdullahi comes on for Archibald. And Wellens comes on for Forney.
Yeah, I know your feelings regarding Dale, Stevie.
It's a throw into Argyle, I think. Yeah. So they've taken off their player that I felt was causing a bit more of a threat on the right-hand side to Argyle Archibald. Whether or not this Abdullahi does the same, fresher pair of legs, we shall find out as it's a throw and Edwards takes it, goes to Boateng. Deep now in this Leyton Orient half as Curtis does get a cross away, but it is a deflected for a corner. Yep.
Come on, lads. Nip one now would be perfect time.
Wickham still 1 up against Exeter. Then I mean, either way, probably a draw's better for us there.
Robert started for Truro tonight. That's good.
Yep, some more minutes
for them. It's not Torquay ain't playing, are they? National League North, League South.
Well, Sorinola Andrew has had some good games recently. Just a shame he then got his 10th yellow to give his 2-game ban.
Let's see.
Let's hope he can get back into the swing of it as we're waiting for this corner to come in from Ronan Curtis. And it does now. And who's going to get onto it? Oh, it's a header and Edward scores!
Just missed it.
Edward scores! It's 3-1 to the Greens!
Lovely.
Oh, no, it's Ross.
It's
I thought it was Edwards. It was Edwards.
Watch of our defenders.
I'm going to remember it.
Get in.
There we go.
Look at him. Look, he's well buzzing.
I thought it was Edwards. It did happen very, very quickly, folks. Just wait for the replay now.
Trying to multitask and watch the feed.
Yeah, and I was trying not to shout too loud. Sophie is likely to be asleep.
Get in.
There
Perfect
we go.
time. Just about to get a goal now.
Added comfort now with a 2-goal lead. Can we secure the game now? Secure that 12. It's a brilliant ball in from Ronan Curtis. Actually, it's just headed straight down into the far left corner from Matthias Ross. It's a brilliant header.
What form away from home, man.
Oh. Well, it's been a scrappy game, though, Carl, and we did concede straight after taking the lead.
I'm so glad for the away following the amount of times they've been up and down that road over the last few years. I've seen hardly any points, and this season's been a complete turnaround. Yeah, but it's really affected the home form. That's been the problem.
Yep. Yeah, that massive game with Cardiff on Saturday is the ball's hit forward, but Mitchell's just letting it go out.
I don't want to tempt fate here, but if we can pick up the 3 points tonight, I think you'd take a point on Saturday when you're going into that game.
Yeah.
I had 3-1 Curtis Ross. Woo!
Keeble got even excited. That graphic. I know Duke of Devon. It's brilliant. I have got a goal against.
3-1 Ross, Curtis and Ross.
You did. That's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, defenders getting in on the action again. Can we get 4 goals in each game? Well, actually, I'd rather we got our 6.
Very true, Eli. Very true, mate.
So do I have to lie down for 1 with Pepper? I think I picked Curtis tonight. I can't remember now. Doesn't matter. Don't care as long as we're
winning.
Yeah. What's that? Ely PAFC. Curtis has done more than Mumba, and he's played 8 games, 100%. It's been a great bit of business.
I also agree with that, Snake. Let's wear the black away shirt at home.
Ooh, okay.
That might give us a bit of an edge.
Orient tried to get something down this left-hand side, but Argyle not letting them have it. They're still on the ball, though. Oh, they're managing to pass it. Oh, ref's playing on here.
Tackle.
It's that O'Neill again. Goes back to Morris, then goes back to, I think that might be one of the substitutes, as it's now with Bakinson. It's now O'Neill. He's going to try and shoot, but hey? Yeah.
Looked like he got the ball to me.
Well, O'Neill goes to take a shot, and well, hang on, let's see this. Here you go, Carl. You go. Oh, yeah, he does clip him. In fairness,
looking back,
he does clip him. He might get the ball, but he does clip him. It's in a bit of a dangerous area now. It's about 20 yards out. Argyle just to the left of the semicircle there. Argyle just got to watch this, because suddenly, if it's 3-2, then they're back in it. Just got to be really careful here, Argyle. Don't look at the screen, Carl.
I'm trying not to.
I try not to look at the chat when there's an attack either side.
Is it a substitution? What's the ref doing here? It is a
substitution. Stop during the free kick, is he?
Yeah, it was definitely a foul, Andrew T. I think there's something.
Oh, it's the keeper again.
Olawayemi. So we did get that one right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got 2 legs at the same length. Yeah, that's correct, Physio. We didn't get at least 1 player in the FIFA Team of the Week. We should write. Well, who would go in it, though, this week? I don't think anybody's been good enough to get in this week's Team of the Week.
Not tonight.
Yeah, not really. It's scrappy.
There's not been an outstanding display from any individual, really, is there? More of a team game.
Come on, this is boring. Yeah, he's feeling it a bit in his ankle. Come on, get on with it.
Keep it off Orient. We have recovered brilliantly from an awful start. Really good belief, and it's a sign. It's a sign of relief. We're pushing for the playoffs. Admitting it's a bit late now, but who knows? Who knows?
Well, we've just got to deal with this free kick. It's in a dangerous position. They are just substituting the keeper, Dennis, I think it must be.
There's always one team in a season which comes out of nowhere to get a playoff spot. So why not us?
Baptism of fire, then.
I think keeping Kane fit. Hopefully he'll be fit for Saturday. If not, then
interesting one.
It's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, keepers have now swapped, so we should now get on with this free kick.
Well, this free kick is at the opposite end of the field.
Let's hopefully Argyle deal with this one.
Teammates can find the back of the net.
That hasn't changed yet.
No. Well, that's on. Well, this is ahead of that.
Oh, okay. So it is.
Likely be well in.
Oh, come on, get on with it. Referee! Referee!
Hurry up.
Oh, here we go. He blows his whistle. And it's hit the wall. The wall does its job and it goes out for a corner. Flicked on by no, was it flicked on by someone? No, it was a
he's down on the floor.
It was Mitchell.
Go on, they're in no great rush, are they?
No.
Oh no, the players I can see him, man.
Camouflage.
Oh, Connor!
Oh,
Jesus,
Connor having a Hammond moment. Does manage to pounce on it again very quickly. I just don't want to really give an easy route back in for Leyton Orient.
What are we like in the away table?
Who's asked that? It's normally normally Steve would go.
We are in third position.
It would be form for the last 2 games is we're top, joint top. As number 28, Claire takes the throw in, goes all the way back to Forrester. He spreads it then wide to Happy, who goes out now to Morris on this left-hand side. What they're going to try and do, Orient. And he tries to get it forward, but
third ground
loses it out to Curtis, but it's recovered by Bakinson. It's back now with the keeper, Dennis, who's come on for Olawemi after he went off injured just now. Forrester goes out wide to Claire. Claire cuts it in, and it's what is that?
That's a bit of a
unforced error there. Goes out for a throwing by the new sub to Argyle. Connor saving again yet, but he did spin it. Come on. God, 77 minutes nearly on the clock. It's still a bit of a boring second half as Harding picks up the loose ball. He's going to get a crossing. Sorry, Pebble is. Yeah. Oh, that's a yellow card to Forrester. Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, free kick to us then?
No, yeah, correct. Yeah, he fouls. He goes in hard on Pebble. Pebble is still down at the moment. He comes in very late. If you watch this, here we go. He gets past the number 28, Claire. And then it's...
Oh, God, yeah. I think the camera angle swapped away before we could see it.
Pepper wasn't diving, Andrew. Or,
No.
So it's booking for Forrester, the captain. Leyton Orient's captain. It's a good corner. It's sort of towards the byline, just on the edge of the 18-yard.
It does make you think, Steve, if we had the whole squad fit and available all season, where we'd actually be.
What a formidable team we might have been.
Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat.
If all if buts and maybe. As Curtis is looking to take this cross into the box, and he goes squared across goal, and it's Talai.
That's a terrible hit.
Yeah, Talai completely mishits his shot, and it goes out for a goal kick. Simon Foote saying the best one. Oh, it's not that one. Marital Snake saying high foot could have been a red from Forrester.
Seen him given, yeah. We also found out during the week that Talai has no release clause, didn't we?
Yeah,
so
what was all the stir of that coming out?
I don't know. I didn't see the quote from Tom Cleverley. No idea. But apparently we don't have a release clause. So if someone does come in, we'll be wanting a decent amount of money, I'd imagine.
Well, I suppose Talai wasn't setting the world on fire at Vale, was he? So, You know, no need to have a release clause, I suppose. But the release clause is how much we want for him, as you say. I'm so happy Connor's back because I don't want that. Well, to be fair, he nearly made a bit of a mess of it himself, ex-club. Could he have done better for the equaliser? It probably would have been a bit unfair. It was a good finish to the far post late on this first half. But Argyle do have this 2-goal lead. It's gone a bit flat, the game.
It's very scrappy, and the whole game's been scrappy.
Yeah, but we'll take the 3 points as and when.
Well, it's quite good for you and your voice because you didn't need to really be, up shallow for most of the game.
Definitely trying
end to end, is it?
Third goal. Waha, as it's a free kick to Argyle. Curtis looking to whip the ball in, I think. I would actually go square to Edwards, to be fair. Can't, and then just have... But he does cross it into the box. I think Pepper would have been offside. In fact, they've got to him. It's a free kick, though, to Orient. Oh, way out of position. Yeah, the ref does blow up that. Try to take it quickly, but about 10 yards away from where it should have been.
Just why the official hasn't allowed that to be played.
Because the ball was rolling?
Or
because he didn't blow.
More than half a yard. Tully signed a 4-year contract.
Indeed, so it'll take some fee to prize him away. You like to think, and not a Plymouth price that we've been used to the past few years.
Oh, God.
Say a few years, quite a number of years.
Orient trying to get Dennis's the goalie trying to get it 4, but it just doesn't go anywhere, and does eventually go out for a throw-in off Curtis for Orient, taking it quickly. Oh God, that's an awful touch. Tell Isaac thinking, oh, come on, if I can just get the right ball, they're on the ropes here.
10 minutes to go. Would you bring on Mackenzie for 10 minutes to get a bit more minutes in him, or keep it the same and not risk anything?
I'd like to see Edwards come off. You've got to think of fitness now for
I think that's
the
what I'll
Cardiff
do.
game. Yes.
Harding over there and bring Mackenzie on.
Yeah. Weirado. Yeah, fouled in the middle of the park there. Hardy on for others.
Oh, he's back fit then. How old is Pepple? No idea. 24?
Yeah,
I'd hazard a guess.
Another substitution. So
23.
Come off earlier. He's just come off now. And he has set up his new Brendan Weirado Foundation.
Indeed.
So
can't say much more because I haven't read what it's all about.
I'll probably try and do that for the Thursday live.
Probably
match.
giving young children opportunities over in Africa, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it is. Some pebbles have been there for a while.
Some pebbles have been there for a while.
As the ball's hit long in towards the box, and it's cleared away though by Leyton Orient. It's not exciting, but it's headed back by Soranola, but it is whacked up the pitch again and back by Boateng. It's not great. Orient still now in 21st with Northampton, who were winning earlier and are still winning by the looks of it.
I can see Caldwell turning Wigan around, so I think Orient are in.
Well, Wigan aren't playing tonight, are they?
No, but generally I think Caldwell will turn them around. I think Orient are in trouble.
So important. 43 points versus 33, so 10 points the gap.
Some drop there if Wigan do go into League Two.
Yeah, it's a good ball then from
Harding.
Takes a shot.
Got Pepple!
Yes!
Get in!
Is he offside? I think he's offside.
I was just about to say play the celebration, but cut.
It was a good layoff by Talai to Harding about 20 yards out, who strikes the ball and it hits the inside of the post on the right upright, and it spills to Pebble, who was caught offside. Nearly 4-1.
I think that was a very quiet celebration from both of us.
Well, because it feels comfortable, but I don't like to use that. We're still 7 minutes to go. Edwards clears it upfield to find Talai, who wins a throw-in. Yeah, it's a good strike. This, yeah. I tell you what,
his arm was there, wasn't it? I suppose he's not. His arm was offside.
His arm,
and his foot. I would hazard a guess.
Oh, it's a great strike by Harding. To be fair, it was nearly a poor finish by Pebble.
Yeah, I did think it was going to trickle past the post.
Come on.
Tom Cleverley will have something to say
Let's
about
see
it.
what we got now.
Ends up being a decisive
Oh,
moment.
substitution. It is Amici coming on. Amici coming on now.
For
Pebble.
Xavier Amici coming on here.
Let's see what you can do in this game.
Paul Pepple was to put it into the empty net and not have it kept.
Arabim Abibusa Belusa Papel.
Oh,
That was tight. Yeah, it was tight, Ryan.
To keep that scoring run going.
11th.
Could have been two
We can't
times.
jump to 11th.
No, I don't think so. No. Peterborough are losing still, 44. They're a point above us. And they're losing, so nope.
Nope. Although, if you can beat Cardiff, it is on.
That is a tough one. Cardiff, when was the last time they lost? Ball comes in, but it's cleared.
A while ago now.
It's Harding who picks it up, who seems to be on it now, and it gets across in the box, but it is cleared away.
Oh, what's a foul?
Yeah, and that's going to be a yellow.
You can complain about that one. That was the most obvious yellow of the night.
Yeah.
Being checked over.
Edwards is like, I'm all right.
Oh, getting tired now.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the crowd saying exactly what they think of those dirty northern players. Let's see what Amici can do.
Indeed.
Yeah, 5 minutes and a bit of injury time to go. I'm sure it'll be about 4 or 5 minutes.
Let's see if he can do more than Dale, Andrew, in the next 5-6 minutes time.
Josh Koroma with the high
Lincoln with the last
on
team to
Edwards.
beat Cardiff.
Lincoln, oh wow, were they really? How long ago was that, Steve? It's going to be a tough game, isn't it? As Amici crosses the ball into the box, he doesn't quite meet an Argyle player, but it falls out to Ross, who then goes back.
Ooh,
wow.
Bit of a wayward back pass, that one.
Yeah, Edwards is
again,
like
Hazard indecisive again. Edwards is like,
Hazard.
no, I'm taking that myself.
Yeah, you could be Hammond or Hazard. I ain't giving it to you. Yeah, it's not really dealt with. It's a throw in to Argyle, though. Just inside the halfway line in their own half. Huddersfield are playing Barnsley at home. Sauce. What's that? Lincoln were the last team to beat Cardiff.
Is that in response to Steve, Andy? Sauce?
Had some nice brown sauce at this.
More of a barbecue fan,
today.
to be honest. Ross is really bad at passing. Backwards, yeah.
Just before, just after Christmas. Right, okay.
10 games this season, Leyton Orient.
It's you worry it could be a Lincoln at home if we're not careful. But as Leyton Orient come down the swing, it's Morris who Amici actually back. Andrew,
Actually got
defending.
back. Yeah. Good grief.
Concedes a corner though.
Must have been listening to us at half during the second half.
Do 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 do.
Bang.
No,
20th of December. So they haven't lost this year then.
No. Don't forget, if you do enjoy watching our shows, and you can also that way donate by scanning the Patreon QR code there. There's a couple of memberships on there that you can register for. And all that helps towards doing more for the show. As you saw earlier on, we had Heather on talking about the women's game tomorrow. And hopefully in the new season, we shall get, what's going on here? We shall get a segment specifically for the women's game. Or what's Curtis going to do?
That's yeah.
It's not that
rash.
It's not that
Bit
exciting.
rash.
Curtis's poor attempt of a lob. It'd be good to try and Heather's going to round up a few others for the women's game, and we shall look to try and schedule a Tuesday night, that sort of show specifically for them. So you can, of course, join then, as well as others can, to find out a bit more about the women's game. As Leyton Orient have got the ball, just trying to pass it around. Claire on it now, but he's forced to go back. It's a bit damp squid right now, but it's good that Argyle do have the 2-goal lead. 88 minutes on the clock. Just got to be careful not to give a silly one away now, as Edwards tries to muscle Ballard out, but it's a throw in to Orient. That was an 87th minute shot.
4-1 Cardiff City. Ooh,
Ballard wins the ball, and he goes into the box. It's Amichi's there.
Hello there.
Amichi's defending
And
again.
he's not giving it
he's
away.
not. No, it's the way. Oh, that's a yellow as well, referee. What?
Not even a free kick on
How's
that
he
one.
not given that? Out of everything he's given tonight, that's shocking. Tonight goes for the lob.
Oh, he slipped. He slipped. That could have been horrific for the keeper.
Oh my God, tonight goes for a really long lob on the halfway line, and it looked comfortable for the keeper who was coming across to it and then slipped. It would have been absolutely
I think that would have been worse than the one in pre-season for Ashby Hammond, that one.
Oh, look.
Whoa. Good try, though.
Oh, God. Oh, proper.
Christ.
Oh, this referee is absolutely
Exeter equal.
Oh, that's actually not bad, though. Because it pits Wickham.
Well, close. I suppose which way you look at it, isn't it?
It's a Michi now, just outside the area on this right-hand side. Crosses the ball into the box, but it finds Forrester, who clears. And then Sorinola try. What is it with miss hits tonight? Ooh. So, yeah, Wickham 1. So, what does that leave? Them on 44. I know it's not ideal. Exeter 3 points behind us now on 40, but I think I'd take Wickham getting the draw, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Keeps them all in the mixer, as they say. Stevenage still winning 2-1 and Reading still winning 1-0. Is there any late goals in those games? I haven't seen the minute board, actually. We have just broke over the 98 minutes.
5 seconds
Oh, it's Talai's on the ball just outside the box on the right-hand side. He plays it to Boateng.
Yeah, good save.
Oh, I thought Talai should have really gone for that himself. Probably not his favoured foot, maybe. No, it would have been his favoured foot if he'd have turned in. Left-footed, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
See, look, he gets into a good position. I don't know why he doesn't just go for it himself. Boateng, though, he passed it to. It's a good shot. It's a good save. Forces the save. But, yeah, and it gets cleared away. Argyle, the only team winning away tonight in the league. Wow. Let's keep an eye on
I'm not really sure where he's got, well, the Herbie Kane injury, the goalkeeper injury, 4 goals. 8 minutes,
all
seems
the
a lot.
subs, all
Seems
the
a lot,
subs.
though.
They can't afford to hang around too much. They need 2 in these final 7 minutes.
No, and Argyle don't want to give a silly goal away with 5 minutes
not with the
to
goal. Keep that goal difference improving.
Yeah, it was Harding gets caught with the ball as the number 17. Tries to get away, but Sorinola, who's done all right since coming on. 4-0, 4-1 to Cardiff, 4-0 to Lincoln. Those two are properly hammer and tong. Oh,
more to the point, Harvey England actually guessed 3-1.
Did he really?
Good grief.
Wow. He doesn't normally get many right at all, does he? He is there tonight as well. He may be on Thursday if he can get on.
It's a rather embarrassing mascot. Well, 2 mascots they've got.
Mitchell pleased with his fist bump there.
Celebrated as much as anything else that we've seen.
It's a bit of a...
He's also ran more than anybody else tonight as well, hasn't he?
Yeah. Well, he's obviously...
Proper stanch tackle that.
He punches the pitch just like he headbutted that punch bag.
And as Tom said in the press conference, we're in early talks with Charlton to try and sign him in the summer, which would be absolutely massive. Build a team around Mitchell. Future captain as well, I think.
Yeah, agree. As Boateng tries to clear the header. Oh, who's this?
Unlucky.
Oh, not quite able to get onto that. Oh, and that's
good from Claire, though,
on
to
the
be
edge.
honest.
Leyton Orient, yeah. Picked up by Boateng to Wiradu, goes back to Mitchell, goes out or back even to Hazard, who then lumps it. Not the best of clearance, excuse me. Sorinona's never going to win it in the month for Sundays as it's cleared down the pitch. Trying to find the number 17 sub, but it's Ballard who's got the ball. He is dangerous. Don't let him get a shot off. Ross. And Ross now also
he's given Hazard hell.
Yeah, because his clearance was crap.
Don't blame him.
Yeah, it was lucky really because the clearance from Ross could have easily gone towards goal.
Come on, keep it tight. Oh, that's a save straight at Hazard,
straight at him, but that would have made it 3-1. But he's managed to punch it away. Yellow's coming everywhere now. Is that Ballard? Yeah, it's straight at Hazard, but he gets his body in the way. See this coming in. It's a flick on by, I think, the substitute, number 17.
He gets his hand on it, though.
God, yeah,
quite
he does
quick.
well. Yeah.
Quick response.
Goes up to his shoulder. It's almost
That's a save.
Yeah, it's a great save.
I know straight at him, but his hand coming up that quickly.
That's a great save.
Could have come off his
that
shoulder.
would have been an edgy last 5 minutes if that had gone in. Doesn't look like we're going to see any more goals in the Reading Stevenage game, or are we? It's still both teams still winning. So, yeah, come on.
I think the top two are pretty much done, aren't they? Really, the form they're in.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to see them. It's two that go up as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine that, Lincoln City in the Championship.
I think, to be honest, 6th is the only position really up for grabs. This Bradford and Stockport.
Hazard didn't know much about that. To be fair, he didn't, but he got his hand to it, and it would have come off his shoulder probably, but it could have easily then gone in. So he did do well.
Huddersfield on the certainly are.
Yeah.
It's a signing of Mumba. It's the Mumba effect.
Mitchell, man of the match.
Is he starting tonight, Mumba?
Is he in there?
A 5.7 for Mumba.
So, well, when the squad's playing poor.
Oh dear.
As Boateng tries to launch it over for Talai, but Dennis is out.
He's gone out. He looked like he was close.
He did look like he had stepped over the line with that. Dennis having a bit of a oh, come on. Linesman as well as the ref liking to give it. Cardiff 4-1.
Good from Ross.
It's hard to say who's man of the match for me. Mitchell's done well. Ross has done well. Edwards has had a steady game, but nothing major. Pepple. Who scored here? Pepple, Ross, Curtis.
I don't know. I'll probably go for
I'm going to say Curtis. No, I'm going to say Curtis is a brilliant ball over. Or
Ross or Mitchell.
Keeper's living on the edge. I'm going to go for Ronan Curtis, actually.
It's a game where you don't really know who's man of the match. It could be
again today. Harding doesn't do well.
You could say him because of his first goal, I suppose.
Edwards hasn't come off, so he hasn't made any more changes.
Ever since we said about his legs going, he's been starting every game.
Yeah. So it'll be good though. Another 3 points, 2 games back to back for Argyle. Come on, as we got a couple more minutes left of this game.
Full time, Exeter 1, Wycombe 1.
Trying to find it down this right hand side. Goes to O'Neill, who scored the equaliser on the stroke of half time almost, but it's cleared away, rebounded for a goal kick to Argyle. Is
there any early betting odds for the next Exeter manager? Does anyone know? Or was it a bit early for that?
Oh, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Well, they haven't got any money to effectively pay for anybody, have they?
Going to be enjoyable, the journey home.
1 point off top of the league in the away league now, but it's not that one that gets us promotion, but we'll still take it, Steve. Oh, dear.
Wow, Tom Cleverley certainly turned it around. Oh, sorry, Derek Adams has turned it around.
Well, where's Voodoo tonight? I mean, he can't exactly go out. He's got a broken ankle. He probably decided to watch Champions League. I'm sure he's watching. Evening to you, Voodoo. Hope your recovery is going well.
Just going to instill more and more belief.
He's going to book Ross now, isn't he? No?
Yeah, no one has been outstanding. No, but I think Curtis getting on the score sheet, hitting the cross in for the first goal as well. An element of account. And it was his corner. It was 2 assists if you class the flick on from Wiradoo as well. A goal and definitely an assist for Matthias Ross's 3rd goal, which has definitely made things kill the game off, really. But Leyton Orient have a free kick, so O'Neill whips it into the box, but it's cleared by Edwards. Falls to number 15, Baconson. But now Talai's going to try and come away with it. He's got Amici. Amici, what's he going to do now? He's running forward. Is he going to find the pass?
That's unlucky. Close.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't a bad effort. Just a little bit too far in front of Harding, and the keeper collects. There we go.
Full time.
Yes, another 3 points. Lovely. Another 3 points. Oh. So, yeah.
Right, that's it, folks. Good night.
Yeah. After going 1-0 up just near the stroke of half-time, Argyle then went and conceded just in injury time in that first 45 minutes. And it was a game that was scrappy for the first half. And we thought, who's going to take it? Going in at the break, all level. We came out the second half. It looked like Orient wanted to try and take the momentum or carry the momentum. It didn't really happen. And then no sooner did Argyle go and get their second goal, which eased some of the nerves, cleverly making a few substitutions or a couple of substitutions after that. And then from a corner kick, it was Matthias Ross who then put the Greens 3-1 up. And the game then was all but done. Leyton Orient didn't really have much of an attacking threat. It was a good, well-worked goal for their equaliser in the first half. But they find themselves third from bottom in that relegation zone as Argyle maintain 12th and are, 6 points off the playoffs?
It is.
So, yeah.
With a game in hand over Huddersfield.
I'm
who are in 3-4 at the minute.
It's really, really good. It looks like Reading and Stevenage are still playing. But Wickham drew to Exeter, which keeps them on 44 points. Peterborough lost. They're also on 44. Argyle with 43 points now. Exeter find their way to 40 without a manager getting that late equaliser in their game against Wickham. So, yes, folks, it's still on. It's still on. Those playoffs are still in sight. We're edging further away. Relegation zone is 33, 10 points behind.
What a change from a couple of months ago, isn't it?
Yeah,
what a change.
Right, we're going to sign off pretty quickly because we're both tired. What we've got here, CV Vaughan saying 8 away wins. Michael Hawke saying great win for Argyle. Great watch along too. Thank you. Andy Ruby and me says not bad. 7 goals in 2 away games. Yeah, it is pretty good. Grumpy says 9 away wins to Steve's 8. What else we got? Larry says great job on today's watch along. Thanks for that, Larry. Nice one, guys, says Andrew. Duke of Devon, and that's it. That's how it's done. Don't forget, you've got the women's game tomorrow versus Exeter, and that we're going to be looking forward to. We're going to be there. If you do see us, we're in block 2.
Come and say hello. We are in block 2.
Yeah. Stop and say hello. Hopefully, it's a good, convincing win for the ladies tomorrow. But Carl, thank you for your company again tonight. Folks, it's another win on the road and 3 more points, which is what matters. The Green Army in cheery voice, as we can see there. So there, was that Harvey?
No, it was Aaron.
Oh, was it?
Even Aaron.
You can see them there celebrating that win. We're back Thursday, 8:30 for the live lounge. Let's see how we summarise both these games, the women's and this one tonight. But yeah, look, it was messy, but we'll take the 3.